would like to do a recap of what happened last time we played.
When was that?
You're the
That was
guy.
2 weeks ago.
We did our own personal time off.
Yeah.
I went cape shopping with my robot pal. You got a train,
I missed an opportunity.
a career advancement.
You missed an opportunity.
But did you grow as a person?
No.
Just got harassed by a postman.
Yeah.
What opportunity did you miss?
I got like an invitation to this thing, and they were like, go to this train and get on it and sit next to a cleric. And I was like, okay. So I did that, and then I got off at the last stop when I should probably stay on the stop or sat next to the wrong cleric.
Oh.
Something bad happened, and I didn't. Nothing happened, basically.
Oh,
Then you ran out.
The butchers, yeah. And he didn't know anything.
Some people
So we're
reset
just on the train bothering religious people.
Oh yeah, yeah. Dad's got some bullies.
Yeah.
Marlborough almost got attacked by what you did get attacked by.
No, I
Oh
won.
yeah,
Fair and
vampires.
square. I won the game, won the encounter. Yep. Man down the belt.
There was a dragon person, dragon post.
Yeah. That's a boy.
Oh, I'm 43.
He is older than you.
Letter boy.
And you're in the ground.
I'm in the ground.
Mm-hmm.
There was something about a mountain.
He's getting the more things that happen to him, the harder he's becoming to draw.
Oh, crap.
Yeah, because he's an elf, but he's quite strong at his like 16 strength. So he's like a butcher
Big elf.
with more bear-like qualities because of that rune of the bear thing that he's got, and he's a bit tree now as well.
Yeah,
So
quite a few features to him, isn't there?
it's quite an interesting thing.
All you have to say though is look out for the druid and you'll find him.
Good. Wait, have you watched Britannia?
No.
It's brilliant, loads of truths.
I've turned into a beer bottle.
You're on
Oh,
telly now,
That's quite fun.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sorry.
Cool. So, I got some stuff to go over with people. Malvern, the day after your encounter with the Ashen Man, you receive a letter at your manor.
Dead.
Dear Malbrin.
I love
Why
your
oh
word.
why?
Still going. That's all.
It's quite a bit fun.
Malbrin, are you
Dear
getting
Malbrin.
whacked? Again.
You've got to go and fight the guild dudes.
It is
Because you've been teaching secrets.
I'll give that to Lyle.
Give the brains of this operation.
I'll tell him that that's the situation.
This is lies.
He like opens it and he reads it and he's the brow furrows a little as he's reading it. And he says, "I thought you were the brains. What's this?"
I've been going off the rails.
He knows who you. That's like page 1 criminal stuff. You don't let him know who you are.
I thought it would be like leverage.
Yeah, leverage on you.
Yeah. I don't know.
Well, now what are we gonna do now?
He doesn't want.
Cheat and a scoundrel.
He doesn't want to kill us. Yeah.
Yet. Yeah. Yeah.
That's good. Oh, it's a good
Well,
start.
I mean, he doesn't want to kill us because we might make him money.
Yeah.
So I guess the question is, are we giving him money?
Well, we should probably like just take care of him, right?
Like,
To be honest, Lyle, I don't know what to do.
I don't know what to
I've
do
never
either.
done this before. I'm freaking out.
Well, it's a good thing you're the brains.
Yep.
Yeah. I mean, we either we give them the money, and then we have less money, or we don't give them the money, and then
have
we
less
see what happens.
Why don't we take their money?
Yeah.
Throw me reversal card. No, you.
I mean, I think the first call of business should be let's take out the Ashers, right?
Well, yeah, obviously, yeah. But, I mean, are you comfortable doing that? Because I'm...
Well, not without a plan.
Well, what's the plan?
I
Brains?
don't know. I don't like that you put me in charge of the brains.
You're always in charge of the brains.
When I went off adventuring, I was under the impression that you were competent.
I am competent.
You were going to take care of business.
Yeah, and then you go and mess things up.
I'm like a mascot who owns the company.
Yeah, and everyone's going to know who the mascot is. You don't want to look behind the mascot outfit. You don't want to know who's under there.
Just like
They have mascots?
talk to whoever it is.
Terrifying.
Whoever it is.
What?
Yeah. Who was the person that came to the casino?
Like, of your lot.
Yeah.
It was your,
The head of whatever that department is.
yeah, your murderer guy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Talk,
Vance.
talk. Was it?
I think so.
I thought it was the girl.
Well, I think it's both of them, actually.
Talk to them.
Right?
And we'll. That's number one on the agenda is get rid of them.
Get rid of them.
Yeah. But do it in a way that'll work out, you know?
Yeah. Great, okay. So we're gonna have a bit of a... What happens if they get us first?
Don't let that happen. I'm counting on you.
Alright, okay.
How much do you pay this man?
He's like co-founder. He's fine.
Feels in a generous mood. Right, okay, well I'll go and just kind of tucks it in his shirt and he's like...
I mean,
okay.
I've seen him kill someone. That's like leverage, right? And he's a freaking vampire.
Yeah, but we don't know his name, do we?
Vampire.
We just know him as the Ashen Man. Or if he knows you as Malvern Rillendar.
Yeah.
That's leverage, that's what that is.
What
That's
if,
fucking leverage.
what if we frame it as I went there impersonating Malvern Rillendar?
Yeah?
And then whenever if worse comes to worse, it does come out that Malvern Rillendar is in charge here. We could then, well, obviously, I would have with that company would be like, yo, this is slander. And then somebody else could take the fall.
Oh, okay,
You
so
know?
we're gonna... Right, okay.
Kind of like those people that like go to prison for a living, but they would get killed for a living.
I don't think we have those people.
I mean, that's gonna be tough to, you know, like... How much money do you give someone to die?
Hey, some people are desperate, right?
But they can't... Look, see, the thing is, if you give them money to die, they can't spend the money when they're dead.
Exactly, it's win-win.
Okay, well, as Brains, you're in charge of finding that poor sod then.
That's it. That's Plan B. Then.
That's plan B. Okay. Alright, right.
Yeah.
All resurrection magic? Yeah, good. Thank you then.
Just take the hit.
I'm not taking part in your schemes.
Mate, you don't know about them, right?
Yeah.
Until they ask for your help. And they ask you to commit suicide.
I am Malvern Rillendar.
Can you need you to die for me?
Lots of stilts. You randomly hear from the campfire with Malvin's been.
Malvin's dead.
Malvern's got the pounds, got a beard now, and is a man dwarf.
And is also dead.
He's like, okay, so the plan, so we're gonna, so run me through, so we're gonna try and,
Yeah.
Thanks, over there.
Yeah.
And if that doesn't work, we're gonna pay someone to die for you.
Well, okay. The idea is somebody went there disguised as Malvern Rillendar.
And that's you. That was you. But they don't know that.
You disguised it as a
You disguised as yourself.
Malvern Rillendar was there, but it could have been anyone underneath Malvern Rillendar. You know? But it turns out it was me.
So we know that it was you.
We know it was me.
We know it was you.
Everyone else knows it was me, but they don't know it was me.
We know it was you. Everyone else knows it was you.
So if it comes out that it was me,
they were like, no, it
in the
wasn't.
public
It
eye,
wasn't
could be
you,
like,
it was
actually
you.
it wasn't, because then we could, do something where somebody.
Well, that means we need
It's
an alibi,
sloppy.
doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, what's your alibi? Where were you?
I think they're doing something with a mountain. There's a druid in the ground.
All
I can
right.
come up with something.
Come.
Druid in the
Alright,
crowd.
Because I'm wanted in the city. Nobody knows.
Yeah,
me.
of course. That's gonna be another problem because they don't want. Yeah.
So
See, see, if he tells them, then they're probably gonna come here and like fleece the place as well.
why would they come here?
Well, because he's like, oh, this exile's hanging out in this
I see.
mountain. They're gonna come and try and track you down.
All right. Well then,
That's bad. We don't want that.
surely we should be prepared for that at all times.
Well, obviously, yeah.
Because it seems like every
He says,
criminal
right,
organization
something there.
knows we're here.
Yeah, the criminals do. Yeah.
So they could, at any moment, we're the new guys. They could just be like, oh, screw these guys, let's raid them. We should be prepared for this.
Yeah, we are prepared for this.
Okay.
Yeah, obviously we're prepared for this.
Why have you brought this up today?
Just checking to make sure you're prepared for this.
I won't be here.
Where are you going?
Just run. I don't know. I'm going at some point, Can't stay forever.
All right. Okay. Yeah. You're just all right. So I've got. So hang on. So you're gonna go away. I've got to deal with this gang war that you have now started, and also find someone to pay to die for you, and make.
If that's how you want to go about it.
Well, that's how you want to go, but you're the brains.
That was it was an example.
example?
Please get some brains. If not your own, find some other
Do I need
brains
new
to help.
brains? Do we need new brains? You're not brains enough for this anymore. It's gonna come out your pay if I need to get new brains.
I expected a 2-brain organization here, alright? And I've been let down.
I expected a two present individuals organization. I've been let
You
down.
knew the
You've gone off.
situation going into this.
Okay, that's on me. Yeah. Right. Okay. So we need to. So
Give me my money, get to it. Where's my wage?
you've had your wages.
Have I?
Yeah, they're in your chest.
You got
Did I
boss.
give you your wages last week?
You probably did.
I think so. Okay, so what's the meantime? What's the plan for today? Because they'll be expecting a reply probably.
Yeah.
Maybe with some money on the end. Do we just give them money and hope that they go away for a bit and then make a plan, or do we just give them no money at all and just
I think don't give them 50. Give them like 20 and be like, yo, if you guys weren't taking our turf, I'm not doing that. Be like, we're this is our half. This is half of what we
Oh, we
got.
just pretend.
But in the meantime,
What if they audit us? Or whatever.
you're
I
a
don't know.
spy.
I don't know how they do it.
You have ways of making people.
Okay, so I just
No
pick the
wrong
bits of
things.
it. Okay, that's fine.
That's your area.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
You're right. Something.
And you can take that from my wage.
Okay, we're just gonna line. Oh, cool.
And in the meantime, get up a wee committee to get rid of them.
Okay, so we're knocking them. I'll work out. So we're just fobbing them off with a bit of money, and then we'll figure out a plan. And then
Doesn't
you'll
need to be
fuck
murder.
off, and I'll
It can be
figure it
anything.
out. And then, okay, cool.
I'm leaving it in your capable hands.
Thanks.
And a gang, Malbert. I would have never have known.
Yeah, you don't.
Okay. So yeah, there might be we might do some stuff that would be happening in this week's period, but would take too long to do today. At some point, I'll see. I'll figure it out. So you got a special ally last week, but it involves me figuring out some setting lore. Because it's like special allies are like people like dragons and shit like that will turn up and be like,
We've got a dragon.
Whoa.
I like what you're doing here. If you need a hand, let me know. That's basically the deal with special allies.
If that
We know
special ally
who's our
can help
special
out with the
allies.
current situation, that'd
It's
be good.
possible, probably. So I will give you some information on your special ally when your special ally turns up.
How come we put a special art?
It's the Ashen Man. I like what you're doing with the flames.
Yeah, nice.
Have you heard of this Malvern Willendar bit?
I'm actually a spy. It's me, I'm the spy. Darren, last week you were choosing 2 of your Elite 4 to send off to scale.
Yes.
So which 2 did you send? So you've got the smart one, you've got the leaderly one, you got the fast one, and you got the strong one.
Power Rangers?
They have names and stuff, but that's like, you know.
I have their names written down, but I didn't have like leaderly, smart, and fast.
Alright, well,
It's just fast.
one of them is fast, yeah. He's also the funny one.
It makes a lot of sense. Is he faster than Mule's ram or sheep?
He's pretty fast.
How dare you?
I don't know how fast
We're
he
gonna
is,
race
man.
them.
Oh god, let's race them.
Race your NPCs.
Go Speedo, go!
You did
I will send the leaderly one has to go. What was it? Speedy, strong, and smart.
Don't you be poaching the name for my ram.
I'm going
Speedo,
to send.
Leaderio, Strong.
I'm going to send smart over.
Okay.
Keep it. Because ideally, no fighting will be involved. So it's just they need to be sneaky,
Okay.
not stupid.
You know they're almost certainly going to be murdered, right?
Wager.
That's why I'm keeping them strong in the fast one. Which one is which? Listed their names here.
You have Kareth.
Yes.
She's the smart one.
Ah.
She's the one that thinks she has a whip. And like other things like swords. You got Sargon, he's the leaderly one.
Okay.
That's what I heard.
That's what I heard. Yeah.
Smart leader.
My imagination is so good, guys.
Yeah, let me get out with my whip.
You don't have a whip.
She does have a whip.
Did you say she thinks she has a
Yeah,
whip?
that's
No,
what
I think she has a whip.
Oh,
One of them has a whip. I'm pretty sure it's her.
Okay.
But it's not. She doesn't fight with only the whip. She fights with other stuff as well.
I thought you
She
said
doesn't
her
fight with
brain.
Imaginary
but
whip.
she also has a whip, kind of
Yeah.
like Wonder Woman, I guess.
Oh, okay.
Because Wonder Woman has swords and stuff, and then she also. I haven't seen the movies.
Where does
Then you have
the
Baldar. He's the fast one,
Oh, okay.
and then you have Frost. He's the strong one.
Oh,
Cheers.
I'm so sorry. I just
How
confused him.
dare you?
Oh, well, I guess I'll die.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
Bit dramatic.
Oh, there's no water here.
So you send them to steel. Likewise, there's probably some other stuff happening at the Fortress Temple that we'll probably wait until Finn's around.
Okay. Baylights is my commander.
Yeah. Well, Captain.
Jesus,
Okay,
Michael
he's the
Bell.
captain. Yeah, okay, I was going to ask if I have a captain.
Yeah, he's the military captain.
Okay, good.
Cool. Okay. And Rurak, you had a list of things.
Sorry.
So
You bitch.
So the list you sent me followed: make 2 Stormsteel golems, find a dog for Morden, research golem making, make Stormsteel armor for Morden, Lida, and Muir, and make a sword for War.
Sword for
Sword reward.
So
There's a few things.
there's a few things.
What
You're
can
not-
I achieve?
You're not gonna be able to get all of that done.
That's fair.
So
It's fine. I've got my NPC son doing stuff in the background for me.
Pieces, that's all it's for.
a dog for Morden, you probably take roughly a week to find like a nice dog, not just the first dog you find.
Cool.
Um,
All right.
a sword for War, probably also if you can make a nice sword, it's gonna take about a week.
Okay.
Stormsteel armor is gonna be like 3 weeks, maybe 4 weeks to set, and then you have no idea how long it would take to research or make a golem.
So, okay, I'm thinking research and making golems is probably kind of like a sit down with my son, doing like
Yeah,
homework
bonding
with.
time,
Yeah. It's like,
Okay.
so what have you learned about golems today? And
God, I'm 23.
he needs
Yeah,
a project.
it's old, right?
It's friends.
Yeah.
I have a question. Is the dog they find bigger than them?
No, it's
Is it a dwarf dog?
Oh, is it so
Go-
much
can I-
dog?
what kind of dog do we find?
what kind of dog do you, roll me a d20. What kind of dog are you looking for?
Find a
Oh,
fucking
wolfy
Great Dane.
dog.
Sure.
Something wolfy.
So definitely
So
bigger
big.
than you.
Find a bear dog.
With a 9.
9.
Do I get to add anything?
Get food.
Do you have animal handling? Tactical never gets used.
I have +5 because wisdom.
Yeah, go for that.
14.
Use animal handling. 14. Okay. So yeah, you're like, okay, well, I mean, yeah. Well, I know a couple places I remember them probably have dogs, and then there's the there's that bit in the mushroom district, and there's usually straight on timer in there. But you head down, and what do you get? 14.
Mm-hmm.
There's a couple of different like kind of mongrels running around, and so like, are you trying to get a free dog, or are you trying to get a dog that you're trying to buy a dog, like a pedigree dog, or are you trying to get a stray?
I've got like 153 gold. So what? Not all of it, but what kind of price
That'd be a
range?
hell of a dog.
That'd be a hell of a dog.
Oh yeah, like you can get like basically whatever dog you want for that money.
Cool.
Don't
It's like
care.
a magic
Yeah, you
dog.
could adopt a dog and give it a home.
Oh,
Instead of
yeah,
a
yeah.
pedigree dog, so they'll get 4 anyway.
Okay.
Greedy.
Okay. Right. Get a hug. What we got? What's the selection?
Like so like dogs are largely you don't have to say
Dwarves.
breeds or anything.
Right.
So it's like they're basically all kind of like mastiffs or dogs. You get some that are kind of more like wolfhounds.
What? I'll
Chihuahua.
take the. I don't know the
It is
stockies.
a big
The stockiest. All right.
Oh, fat dog.
Yeah.
It's not that
Sure.
bad.
Okay.
One that has a good sense of smell.
One
I
that has a
guess.
good sense of
I'm
smell, okay.
expecting
Most importantly, can be trained for
Okay. Sure.
for leading a blind.
Sure. Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah. So you kind of
Labrador.
you head down to the place in Bronzeville where the dogs hang out. It'll be like a dog.
The dog's hanging out.
Say what you doing on that side of town.
Like there'll be strays around, and there's also like places where you can like rehome dogs and stuff like that. And kind of like there's like crazy old dog dwarves and stuff.
Mhm.
And you kind of you find there's a couple, and none of them really seem to gel very well with Morden. But then there's this one that kind of is a little kind of scruffy, a little mangy. It's got one of the butterflies things going on.
Right.
And he kind of like him and Morden are like they're looking at each other because Morden's presumably in on this process as well.
Yeah.
Rather than a sort of a didactic dog experience, and that's the one Morden likes the best.
All right, that's the one then.
And yeah, so it's kind of a sort of like a German Shepherd kind of a thing, a bit more beefy.
Mm-hmm.
Holy shit. It's a big dog.
But it's a small dog.
Is that a puppy?
It's a young dog.
Okay, but it will be big now.
It's
It'd be
gonna
pretty big.
huge.
Can they ride it?
Well, that's the question for future Morden.
Not on full plate.
No, that can break his back.
Leather armor though.
And yeah,
Cool.
is it a dog that costs money? No, it's a stray.
All right, cool. We'll you know,
I hope so.
I guess I'll give more some sort of makeshift lead out of like rope
Sure,
or whatever.
okay.
Like, go get your dog.
Just take it.
Pretty sure it's a stray.
What are you gonna call it?
What are you gonna call it, Warden?
I don't know. We
Yeah,
got to check
check.
it.
Rabies.
Does all they have a collar on and those
Yeah, go
feelings
get
on one's dog?
bring it to a vet, get his
Is there any? Is there a vet type folk?
Is there
Animal handling
yeah, there's
people?
like animal doctors, and I don't know what they would call them.
Fits.
Well, obviously we call them vets, but I don't know if they used to call people vets.
Yeah. We'll just take
Yeah.
them along for a little visit and be like, hey, what should we do? Blah 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 blah.
Yeah, there's like it's got like a couple of scraps on it. It looks like it's been in a couple of like
Mhm.
pretty gnarly fights. So you the kind of doddery dwarf vet gives you like some poultices and things and says, oh yes, this will probably help with that. Now we're gonna look at it. It yelps a bit when it.
Hey.
Well, it's yeah, it's.
I think the Queen will do fine. Like,
Okay. See you later.
See ya.
Bye.
Is that a boy dog?
Yes, it is. Yeah.
it's a boy.
Invading this dog's privacy already.
We're kidnapping it.
We're adopting it, Dad.
Where's Timmy gone?
Yeah, I suppose that's how that went down. Getting a dog.
I'm just writing it down. So name it. So Martin's gonna think of that name for him.
Get to offload that onto Jake. That's nice.
Unless you want to suggest the names for Morden or no. You know?
No, I think it's all up to Morden.
I'll have to Morden. Alright.
Dog of
Morden
Rinn.
appreciates it.
Oh,
Can you name him?
What would Morton name a dog?
I don't know. Jake, what would Morden name a dog?
I don't know yet. He's not, but like Morden will probably have had a name sort of considered.
Sure.
And then we'll probably have a name picked like within that day.
Okay,
I just don't know what that name is.
Yeah, that's totally cool.
So it takes like you're kind of roaming around. You like go out for the evenings for a bit and go and see a couple of various different. Like,
I would probably take those two golem cores, whatever they're called, to whoever makes golems in the city and see what they have to say about it.
Yeah. So yeah, there's probably the runesmiths in the Hall of Runes,
Mm-hmm.
and you head up there and there's all the all the big kind of geometric building. Lots of old, very bearded, very long bearded dwarves. Some of them, elaborate braids, and some of them use them as scarves. And you kind of head in there,
Oh.
and then one of the
If
kind
you
of
do that, your beard's gonna go.
Yeah, I would. I think does that everywhere I go.
And a dagger flies out your beard.
Oh, there.
Yeah, and the kind of head runesmith is poking around and helping people, and kind of sees you he's like, "Hi, can I help you?"
Hi, I've got these two golem cores stones that I found in my adventures, and I don't.
Stones, eh?
I'm looking into making my own golems, and I don't know. Can I do something?
Are you
with them?
qualified?
No. How do I do it though?
Can I just see the other one as well?
No, it's the same.
It looks slightly different. Can I see it?
Give us your word to give it back. Thank you. Plus trade. There you go.
Right,
And
okay.
thank you.
Oh, this one's cracked. That's not going to be good.
Is that not good?
That's not ideal. They're better if they're not cracked.
Okay.
Well, see, son.
Aye.
How old is this dwarf?
He's like, he's got big round glasses, thick round
Mhm.
glasses as well. He's got this long grey beard. It's kind of a, like it goes in and out of being a braid. Like it's like not a braid here, and then it goes braid, then it becomes unbraided, and then
Whoa.
it's
How
like
do you do
It's pretty cool.
Bruins, man. And he's in like blue robes, and he looks pretty ancient, like probably like 200 or 300 years old.
Right. Yeah.
Like definitely on the end of his dwarf span.
Get to the end of the rope.
Yeah. And he says, "I will you see, son." And he kind of wanders over and gets this big like tome out, and he opens it to a page and like skims through and flips a thing, and it shows you this page, and it's like big like there's like a fold out section, and the section folds out and then flips over.
I'll say it more here as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Morton's like, "Cool."
That's a lot.
And it's like a big schematics and diagrams and runes and things. He says, "I golem making. That's the height of a runesmith's craft. That's the. You've been to the big place down the road,
The mine?
No, the big human place with all the big mad buildings and.
Oh, the.
They've got those big ships.
Yeah, Meriden.
Aye, the big ships.
I know those ones.
That's
I know.
basically the human equivalent of golems. Pretty in depth.
Okay.
Takes a true craftsman, true trained rune golem craftsman.
Well, Morden's pretty good at it, I think. Aren't you, son?
Morton's like, yeah, I'm okay. I guess.
Has he
So-
ever done any brains? Ever.
So, okay. So we have.
Do you have your basic rune safety certification?
When you mention something once to your parents.
There's some things you'll learn doing DIY. That's better than a qualification.
Go on.
Like
what?
Well, I've been holding these in my bag for the past like few months now, and they're fine. I think I'm perfectly.
One of the other people just doing it, just kind of turns around and then goes back to it.
Right. Okay. Right, so, how about a proposal? I've got these two golem things.
Yeah, you do.
What are they?
They're Heartstones.
Aye, Hearthstone. I got 2 of them. How
How
about?
did you find them?
Oh, you know, just found them out, lying around.
Lying around where?
You know, about. I'm an adventurer. So
You look the type, aye.
what if me and my son made you make like the bodies of the golems, and then you went and put the core inside the thing and made it work? Sounds, that'd be alright.
Well, I mean, if you're going to donate your services to the production of rune golems to keep the halls of Bronzehold safe, then
Oh, no, I was thinking more of a personal golem situation.
personal. Well, that'd be expensive.
How expensive?
Can I guess figures it? About 10,000, 15,000 gold a pop.
Right, I'm saving you all the materials here.
Aye. I know.
Just-
I've factored that into my calculations.
You're just putting the bricks on top of each other. Come on. 15,000.
What's your trade, son?
I'm a blacksmith.
Oh, aye.
Yeah.
You know what? If I just get you a bunch of metal, can you just build me a suit of armor
Aye, sure.
for free? Aye.
Not for free. I'd charge you a couple 100 gold. That's what I was thinking for.
But I mean, I've saved you all the materials,
Aye, yeah.
so surely the labor must be free.
I didn't say the labor would be free. I just think a little more reasonable than $2,000.
He says
You're low.
Do you think
That's how much it costs.
Jesus.
Teams of trained runesmiths, etching and carving and etching, all working around each other. These things don't pay for themselves.
Sun is a lot of shine.
It kind of looks burn.
Right, well, I mean, that's just your opinion, man. So,
I will, have good luck with any bootleg runesmiths. We'll be here if you need us again.
sure I'll visit in the future. Thank you very much for your time.
He goes away and starts fiddling with runes.
Why do you keep these from the things?
Alright, thanks, Dad.
That's alright.
It's awfully expensive, isn't it?
I know, I'll have to
Yeah.
figure something
I
else
don't
out.
know how that works. Why is it that expensive?
I don't know. Hey, that broom you gave us was shit!
Oh, that's not what the cause is.
Let's get out of here.
Oh no.
I like the broom and hat character.
I'm content. Here you
Okay.
go.
Well, what could we do with them? We could, I don't know, they'd make good. There's a sort of a flat edge there. We could make good bookends with them. That'd be cool, wouldn't it?
Expensive bookends.
Aye. That'd be cool.
My
That.
books. Okay, sure.
That's where we could use them to store our, to keep our books on golem making from falling over. In the
Okay.
meantime,
Okay. Yeah. Just don't cut off the bottoms, but sure. Let's do that.
Okay. Aye, there's already a flat bit there.
Aye, well that'll do then.
Yeah, so,
You getting through that book?
it's pretty. That's pretty boring. I'm gonna be honest.
Is that a bit
It's pretty
dry?
heavy.
Okay. Well, you don't have to do it.
There's matrices involved.
Matrices.
Aye.
What's that?
I don't know. I'm gonna have to go out and get another book on
Gemstones
matrices.
for eyes. Isn't
What is it?
I don't know.
Okay.
Does that mean
You don't have to do it.
20
It's like-
visual
It was
eyes?
just. I thought it'd be a
Golem
fun,
fans.
little
I thought so too. I
activity.
think it'd be cool. I miss Ken.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not about. He was good.
Good.
Find you a new one.
Aye. Hope he's alright.
Yeah.
Hope the weather's
Maybe we'll
alright.
go back and get him.
That'd be good.
I think so.
What happened with them? Are they just in our castle?
Zorgar fucked it. Is what happened there.
Well, actually, son, you're talking.
Well, I mean, how?
It's just
What's he done?
there's a whole mess.
A whole mess.
It's not been cleaned up yet.
Oh,
Well,
okay.
yeah, maybe I'll figure it out.
We're being done.
That'd be good.
Right. Anyway, welcome back.
Alright. Yeah, so yeah, otherwise, so yeah, it's unclear how long it's going to take to learn golem making. It's a complex trade, but you can get a sword made for ward, and you probably have enough time to make a set of Stormsteel armor for someone. And also,
Wait, so Storm Steel Armor was lighter, right?
yes,
So,
but it still has all the same characteristics of normal armor.
but what? How much lighter is it?
It's bad. It's not as light as Mithril, but somewhere between Mithril and Steel.
So it would it would impede on stealth.
Probably a little bit, yeah, but it wouldn't weigh as much.
Make it from your.
Hey,
Okay.
item swap.
Oh yeah, yeah, because I got that thing from you. Cool.
Does anyone else have anything they want to do with their downtime?
Nope.
Okay, well, perhaps 6 weeks pass, and then you're rebirthed from the earth.
I reversed.
Let me get one. That funky everyone needed them.
I want to keep it.
So yeah, you feel this kind of, you feel your eyes open and this pushing force and kind of rebirths you out of the earth, and there's a sapling growing behind you. And Silmir emerges from the Meldrus and comes and speaks to you, and he gives you your vestments like we did last time. And he says,
we did that.
yeah. He says, yes, your companions, they disappeared a few weeks ago. They returned to Meriden. The human was not in a good way. I haven't heard from him, so I trust it's fine.
See, for a second, I'm trying to remember which one of us is you. I was like, it's you, isn't it? Oh, of course, because you're all spangled from the thing. Yes. Okay. How long have I been out?
He has to stop and think about it for longer than you'd expect. But he's like, I think roughly 6 weeks judging by the moon cycles.
I get the impression druids are like that, kind of take ages to think about.
He's pretty spacey at the best of time, and he's also really, really weird to speak to because he has an entirely different view on reality as a tree.
It's a tree.
That's cool. Okay, did they say, did they leave a message or like wait here, or they... I remember what we decided.
You've got a sending stone.
Oops.
They didn't really leave me any instructions.
I'll...
That's my sheep. That's my sheep.
Would I know? Was I not put in the ground by the time your sheep was?
Yeah.
Yeah, you were. He says, so I don't know what you wish to do next. I don't know what our next goal is.
I would have thought our next goal was to.
Obviously, the Citadel is now
Yeah.
a possibility.
Yeah. But it sounds like it's better for us to wait till midsummer.
It's the safest option will be to wait until midwinter. But
Midwinter, sorry.
if success is assured, then it won't be an issue.
Yeah. What we're going to do, I think I would know we're going to do Mount Thunder, so I think I should see, because we've taken up a bit of party time doing this stuff, which I believe was important, so I think we'll have to wait and see what they want to do. But certainly, if not sooner, we'll do it by midwinter.
Very well.
Is there anything I should be doing just now? Well,
Uh,
no, I'm...
well, he says, he says just as the ring would command, I'll remain here. Help the caretaker and tend to things, and then perhaps. He kind of gestures to all the trees. He says, perhaps one of the other masters may return from him. Although our enemies would also be looking for us here. So.
Well, I think what I'll do is, well, I have a means of contacting them, so I'll contact them and see what gives. And in the meantime, I'll stay here and help out as much as I can. So that's what I'll do. I'll phone who.
It's all like a group call.
All right, so
So you
I'll
get
go on the
in
group
touch
call and I'll see what's what. I'm out. I'm back.
Oh, hi,
I'm muddy.
friend.
Raffin!
We thought you might be dead.
that
We
why
weren't
you
sure
left?
what the.
Wait, why is Raffin dead?
He's in the ground for
For 6 weeks.
I wasn't
Well, hi,
answering
Ruben.
the
That
Hey,
would
how's it going?
That might kill a regular person's
How's your
ups.
holiday?
Yeah, how's Christmas?
Auburn hangs up.
It was Christmas.
Walter has left the chat.
I guess we should meet up in Meriden.
Yeah, me up in there.
Sure.
And Meriden.
How's my lamb?
Is everyone in
Lamb?
Meriden? Where is
Lamb.
everyone?
I'm in
Put
total
silver
accent.
on. Put
Right,
silver
I
on.
shall
supposed to be.
Oh, I need rail!
I shall find out. I'll get an update on the lamb
Back in the call.
from somewhere.
I thought we were banished from Realm.
Hello.
Put silver in the
Land
horn.
things going on.
The land
Give
thing.
the rock to Silver.
Okay, I'll give the rock to Silver.
Hey, Silver. It's
You might
Mira.
eat it or
Blue
something.
girl. Human. About to die.
Alive.
Alive.
Is that the tree man?
Hey.
Whoa!
You get this overwhelming silence. Very loud silence. And he says, "Hello, friends. Technology is wonderful, isn't it?"
Oh, isn't it just? Can thank our wizard for that.
You're welcome.
How's Speedo?
Oh, he's very well. Yes, and then you grab and you see Silver kind of like kind of rubbing the sending stone on the lamb. You get kind of a
You pick up like lamb vibes from the
fuzzy
same
noise,
stuff.
and then kind of like a mild bleat.
So what's the plan?
Thank
The
you,
lamb really
Sylvia.
fattening it up for like a big roast to celebrate my.
Give me that.
Right,
Oh, right, I thought you could be the lamb.
lads, come on. What's going on?
So what's the plan with the lamb? Is it like are we, make it fat and ready for a big feast to celebrate my return?
Well, that sounds quite
see
good.
Mira staring at Mira will put you back in the ground.
We're coming back.
Oh, we're coming back. Yeah, I'm good. I've had
You're
my,
coming back.
I've had my little time, but yeah, I'm good.
Right, you want to do Mount Greythunder then?
That sounds great.
That's what we're doing.
All right, where are we meeting?
Any objections? Then we're doing it.
All right, let's get the party back together.
We should meet somewhere closer to Mount Greythunder.
I've got presents for people. Presents.
It's not closer.
It's closer to where we all are.
Mount Tor.
It's not closer than where he is or I am or he.
I can
You would absolutely
teleport
do.
us to Mount Thor because I've got teleportation.
You're
I can use a Daisy superhighway.
No.
Yeah, you can just get there.
Yeah,
It's
closer to
you
Mount
guys.
Tor than Thingy. And then Meriden.
You get any bigger, mate?
Yeah, any better? Yeah, probably.
Where exactly is Mount Greythunder?
Oh, okay.
Oh, you've done one.
Oh,
Mount Tor is there.
Is it?
Rapid is there. You all are there.
I mean, yeah.
Malvern is there.
The closest. No, right.
Where's Dragonborn?
It's like
Malvern
wacky
is there.
races.
Mount Meriden. There's mountains in between Meriden and Mount Greythunder.
But we can teleport. It's not really an issue. It's just
I
getting
have a
together.
Dragonborn question.
As long as we're together.
Did the Dragonborns call their island Scale, or did other people call it Scale?
Shall we have the boat? Shall we? We could lock the army in. We got a whole temple to reclaim. Yeah, I'm sure your boys will be happy to do some work.
can't leave the fortress abandoned though.
Zorgar's like, no, I can't leave the fortress abandoned.
Come
That
on.
sounds like a-
Where's Zorgar's fortress?
Okay, now I'm tempted.
I bet. Come on. I bet they're getting a bit tired
Alright,
just
okay.
defending the fortress. They
Oh,
want to see some
really?
work, surely.
They're working.
They want to see some battle.
Of course it is.
How
Battle
about
like-
leave some folk behind to defend, and then send the rest of the army? Hey, Zorg, you're coming along too.
Yeah, but look, if we have to take this place back again for the third time, I'm not going to be happy.
Yeah, we'll not be happy either.
Well, maybe we should leave some people behind.
The second time
Well,
was
how about
very
we leave-
easy.
I
though.
should maybe.
To
Are
be
we
fair.
still all on the sending stone?
Yeah.
Should maybe update you. Balasar knows our whereabouts.
Well, why'd you do that?
I didn't
Wait,
tell
what?
him, did I? I didn't go. Hey, brother, you're looking to stop it. No, he found us.
Well, that's a problem.
Are you still going by the Prince's scale? Is that still your?
No. I made it a top priority to keep this place secret, but you have to remember we stole it from the bad guys. So they told for him, I'm presuming.
Your brother sends assassins after us.
This time he didn't. He sent a nice letter, boy.
A letter boy.
Yeah, it was a nice sweet letter.
What
I
did he
missed the
say?
letter boy.
What did Letterboy say?
Balasar wants to invite us round for some tea.
You didn't say yes, did you?
I'm going to say yes.
On planet.
You know, it's important. It's important to have good family bonds.
Yeah.
You know, family first.
This is what happens when the party goes on a break.
Okay. When are you going to scale?
Have you talked to your mother about this?
Yes, she seemed very. She didn't seem to care very much. She was like, do whatever the fuck you want.
Wow.
Nah, that's mother's word.
Fuck!
Jesus!
Correct.
Your mother is very nice.
Not talking about my mother.
Well,
Lady,
maybe you should.
Mother Mark X is just kind of standing in the background with their hands on her hips looking around.
How
You're
many
gonna get
men
in
is there
trouble.
now? There's what, 120?
New romance.
Is that,
You, his
is
mom.
that correct?
Big and
Get
small.
the fuck
What would
away.
that do? What would that do
Although
to the
there-
genealogy and the titles and who's going to be king of scales?
Oh wait, there's 120 soldiers, right?
Sorgar like, let me look.
So I'm not asking him, I'm asking Balax.
Yeah, 120, sir.
See, Zorga? He pays attention. 120.
Alright, here's the plan. We meet up in Meriden, you bring the army, we take the boat around up that river to Stormguard.
Not taking the whole army, I'll take a small squadron.
How many can you fit on the boat?
All 120.
Really? Oh my god,
On
okay.
your dinghy.
It's
Nice.
not a thing.
You can only fit the Legion, not your other mercenary kind of do.
Right, well, take what you can on the boat.
I can fit 80 men on the boat.
Right, we'll take 70 so we can fit on the boat too.
You remember when the red guys teleported all their people at once?
Yeah.
And almost killed us, right? We all remember this.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember.
They know where
Animals
they
are
are.
a bit
Alzar knows where we
touchy.
are now. Who else knows
Oh,
that?
actually, you're right. Yeah.
You could, I mean, we could go without Legion. It's just, you know, it's an opportunity for them to have a little fight. It's an opportunity for us to use them.
I will take 60 troops, half of the forces. Because if anyone does attack the fortress, we're not going to be able to defend it anyway, so I'm going to leave the remaining 60 to keep doing what they're doing, but if there's any sign of trouble, if what they call the Red Order return, or if Valasar shows up with men, abandon the fortress and retreat to a location. Am I allowed to give them the location of your land? Where else are they going to retreat to?
The sea.
Go for a swim.
I think
I
Linda's
don't
land
think-
is a field at the moment.
It is a field.
You can camp in a field.
Yeah, but I don't think you should be marching an army into.
It's not an army, it's 60 people. It's an army.
You should probably just scatter if they're gonna get.
Is your place a clear one?
I don't actually know. I've not been, you see.
I
So,
guess. It's quite nice.
Yes.
good for you.
Yeah,
I
anyway.
don't know where it is.
I'll take 30 infantry, many, and 30 archers.
Okay.
If there's any trouble, let me know.
Do they have winter clothes? Tell them to bring winter clothes.
Is it
We're
winter?
gonna be,
What are we
we're gonna be
doing?
We're
hiking
up a mountain. We're up a mountain. We're taking over
Right. Where are we meeting?
there's no plan
Where's
yet.
the equator?
The equator. I don't know if they actually. I don't think there's a concept of an equator.
Alright, where's the hottest bit?
The hottest bit is
West.
towards there.
Alright, okay.
Going up
In
the
the
mountain,
northern
I'm
hemisphere.
pretty sure.
There's no snowing on Christmas.
When are we meeting?
Let's meet in Meriden,
My
I
ship
guess.
Yeah.
can only get so far up the river towards Mount Greythunder. Like, we can only make it as far as we were last time, where I came up with the infamous name Captain Drake.
Yes.
That's as far up the river as
It
my
could probably
ship
actually get further.
It looks like that's accurate.
Yeah. Because the river isn't like your ship's not super wide. I kind of thought about it a bit more. I think it can get further. It's just supposed to say that Red Crest Port was closed the last time, so you had to stop at Zuland Port.
Right, okay. Okay. Yeah.
Oh, we should probably inform the Baron, or who's the big head up of this?
Yeah, Oscar.
Oh yeah.
Could someone tell Oscar that we're sailing an army free, but not for him.
Well,
It's for.
maybe don't mention the army.
Well, they're gonna see trips on a boat.
That is pretty possible, right?
I did him a favor.
Just say our extended party is going up to Mount Greythunder
60
to
people.
reclaim it.
Can you send him that?
Don't mention that they're an army. It's like a swingers party.
Right, okay, I'll dial him up.
Tell him to open the river for us.
Open up.
It was closed last time.
We don't want to draw masses of attention to us.
Well, how are we gonna get the river?
His name's not
It
Oscar.
was last time.
Not this time.
We don't know that.
Baron.
I know that. I went up the river to get here.
Can I
Of
have
Red
that?
Crest.
Can I have
To
that?
the Fortress Temple of Alteus.
Baron of Red Crest.
Sorry,
For this man,
this man.
for his dungeonness.
Do I get proficiency for that?
Efficiency is one.
In Bruggen.
Food giving.
I meant to say inspiration, damn it.
Are we meeting in Meriden?
Yeah.
Where's your boat?
I mean,
Sort of
Crafton.
like, yeah,
Not in Meriden.
whereas they, I mean,
It's in the river. We need to go up.
Who's in Meriden right
Yeah,
now?
it is.
Lydia Ringer.
And
Because that's the closest
And
river
Ward.
to the
Okay.
Fortress Temple, conveniently.
Crafton.
Isn't this two?
Yes.
How many how many
Yeah,
people can you
one below.
teleport or
Why is it
move
below?
fast to Meriden
Because it's a
today?
What?
shorter walk from.
I think
one
it's
to
just-
next.
it's
It's
just
a
me
walk,
there.
whereas the river above is
So I
forced
think
To
I
where?
managed to
to the
move
Fortress Temple.
everybody last time because it's just I opened like
Okay.
a portal.
But
Like,
we're in
like
different
two
places.
rivers.
So I'm in
Is
Mount
actually
Tor,
three.
which is
And we're
between
going
you and Meriden. And
yeah,
then
the only
My
problem
boat
with
is in
It's
the
not
bottom.
Britain's
picking
well.
people up on
It's
the
in the
way
bottom.
is
Baron
I don't want to fight
Mont.
you.
I have to wait 24 hours
Yes!
to do it.
No.
There's a river
So-
above
it might still be
and a river
faster than
below.
traveling though.
Yeah, I mean we can do it that way
The
if
word
you,
elf.
if you want, but it will also depend on whether I've been to
We're
the
going
places
on the
those people are at.
Maybe
Oh, my boat is in
Maybe
it.
been to Ralph,
Which
you can
river is
get
my
one.
boat in?
Yeah.
Been to
The
Mount
one
Tor,
below
so you
Mount
can get
Greythunder, not Mount Greythunder.
Okay, it's in the wrong river, but it can be in the right river very shortly.
It just
No,
will
it's like
take
it's closer
Wait.
for
every
the
stop
right
a
river
day.
than it is to Meriden. So, you know,
Yeah.
Correct.
I was going
otherwise you
to
have to sail all the way around and sail all
Wait,
the way back.
can we go to Meriden and take a train out to that middle river and then take the boat from the middle river
How are you
down?
getting the boat there?
Wait, if you guys just
Hold
all
on.
meet in
The
Meriden,
boat is there.
The boat is
Oh,
there.
The boat's already there.
if the rest of you meet in Meriden, we can tree walk or whatever
Yeah.
it is down to
We don't
us
need the
in
boat.
the Fortress Temple. No, because we do need the boat because he's never been to.
We're
we have to
gonna
have been there.
we're gonna teleport into the not the
Alteus?
Yep.
That's the
We're
one.
teleport to.
We're gonna teleport them.
That's the plan.
Oh,
Yeah!
just you guys meet in Meriden and then tree walk down to the temple and we'll hop on the boat. from
Am
there.
I still telling the Baron about the boat?
What does he need to know?
Yeah.
We should probably tell him we're going to go clear out Mount
Didn't you
Greythunder.
guys
Yeah.
mention him to that?
Is Mount Greythunder?
I already told them that we were going to do it at some
Yeah.
point.
Just
but-
confirm.
Well, we will need the gate to the
No,
river
It
open,
was
right?
just closed on that day.
Right.
Just the port was closed, not like a massive gate going
Oh.
across the river.
It's gonna be a hell of a time.
Baron Montcron?
Oh my god.
Baron Oscar.
Montcron.
This is all live.
Speaker.
You should ask him how he spells his name again.
I haven't forgotten your name, I just
Go
Just to
Baron.
let you know
Oh,
that what do we call ourselves?
the Gek.
The Bingo
Gek
Boys.
Our party will be traveling to Mount Greythunder to go and investigate that
False god.
the temple
You don't know, it's a false
very soon,
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
and we'll probably be taking a ship up through the river. What's it called?
The river doesn't have a name right now.
River Clyde.
Okay,
It will have a name.
that
That's a
river.
Your river.
Just thought I'd let you know that will be happening
I've seen
from
this.
Lida.
It's like you're going to Stormguard with an army?
Did I say anything about army? I just said ship.
Oh, okay. Okay then. Thank you for letting me know.
Okay.
Cool.
Alright, he knows.
Alright, cool. So, everyone get to Meriden, and then we get to the Temple Fortress of Lyres. Then we walk to Clearmont, take the boat, round there and up the other river, and arrive at Stormguard and come up with a plan there, because we don't have a plan.
Okay, right, get yourself to Meriden then.
Alright. Hey, Raffin, you want to pick us up?
Okay.
You can teleport to Meriden.
Can I teleport to Meriden?
Yeah, you bound your cleric teleport.
Yes, I did.
You have a cleric teleport?
I do have a cleric teleport.
Yeah, it's a
Um,
sanctuary thing. It's safe.
That's
safe
true.
Safe house.
Do I have to re-thingy that?
I don't think so. I think it just sticks there.
Did I tell him it was an emergency? I feel like I did. Fuck it. Just gonna-
That's
just-
just an
Emergency! Gotta go. There's people.
I'll just do the rounds of the family. Like, hey, I'm gonna go again. I'm not sure for how long, but I'm gonna go clear out Mount Alteus Temple, and it's gonna be great.
Okay, Dad.
It'll be fine. Don't worry. And then
Do you know when you're gonna be back?
I'm not quite sure.
Not quite. Okay. Well, it was fun seeing you.
Yeah, I like being here.
I'll
And,
look forward to seeing you.
I'll try and come back again soon.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Okay.
I hope you don't. What are you killing this time? More dragons?
Maybe. Definitely on the
Cool.
table.
Oh, nice. Okay. Well, don't get eaten. Don't get eaten.
I'll try not to get eaten.
Okay.
You take care of the mutt.
Okay.
And your dad and your mum.
All right. Okay.
You're the dad.
Your granddad. Your grandmum.
That's okay. That I knew it. Okay. Bye.
That's awkward.
See you.
Alright. See ya.
Bye.
And then I guess I appear in Meriden. Ah! That's all good.
What's going on?
Oh, don't worry. It's just saving the realm. And
There's like a crowd. In the tent.
remember to worship Alteus.
Right, Garford is ready to save the realm again.
Get advertising.
Wonder what it is this time.
What's your charisma again?
Oh, it's awful. It's 8.
So Rurak says goodbye to Martin, shuts the door, does his little prayer, and then appears in.
Can I
You
add
don't
one
really-
last thing before I teleport?
Sure, yeah.
You know the guys that are bullying Dad?
Yeah.
We should go and seek them out.
And you close your eyes and you hold your symbol and you do your prayer, and it doesn't really feel like anything changed. So you're like you kind of pop an eye, and then you're in a different place. You're like, save the realm. Here I go. Okay.
I'm gonna say I was probably there as well
Sure,
in the
okay.
temple,
Yeah.
just like
Well, yeah. Let's go.
Right, come
I
on.
could do this
then.
now. It's great.
I wish I helped with it.
Oh, it was great. It's a nice time, nice chill time with the family. How about you?
Lost an engineer.
All right. Is Mira's in the city, right?
Yeah.
Where's she?
Maybe he's the cleric you're meant to step
Tavern,
aside.
maybe? I don't
Yeah.
know. That's what she's
Hey, Mira!
Hello.
Hey, we're in Meriden. Where you at?
Oh, I'm at the
Go see the
ice
tavern.
cream farm.
The ice cream parlor. Okay.
There we go.
We'll go look at some ice cream then.
Yes. What's the
Maybe he's the cleric you're meant to step aside.
The icing on the cake.
There we go.
there is a
Alright.
choice between two different ones.
Oh.
I'll walk from Rel, I guess.
I can pick Marlborough up.
Yes.
Where's he?
Okay.
I'll go outside Rel first.
Sure.
You know that tree?
Same tree.
That
one
big
tree.
Where we carved up names.
So Marvin leaves the city, and I was like, all right, see you later. Something may have happened in the interim, you might be saying that room a different. He might be dead. I don't know. Who knows? We'll figure it out. But yeah, Marvin takes off, heads outside the city, and Rapid, you're going to pick her up.
Yes.
Yeah, so you kind of appear, you do your Rapid steps out of a tree.
We'll have to wait a day. Before we can step
Chill.
back in the tree. Unless you want to go back to the druid bit. Well, it'd be open, wouldn't it? The portal.
Yeah, probably.
So, I'm just saying, he might want to visit the druid thing, or she might want to visit the druid. Hang out there, have some special tea.
Come back to life.
I just get off the job.
You see this word of recall, Jake? I don't.
Yeah.
It doesn't say anything about having to remake something a sanctuary. So
Yeah, I think it just sticks.
Cool.
I think it's like a Hearthstone and Warcraft. You just like you just bind it somewhere. And
great, cool.
You
I'll get them.
teleport other people with
Up to 500 creatures.
Nice. It's not
Nice.
all of us, but you know.
Emergency escape. So that's cool.
For some
Some
of
of us. Who gets left behind?
Cool.
Well, I mean, the only time you would have to use that is when like multiple people are dead. Anyway, it's
Is a creature when it's dead?
it's an object when it's dead.
It's an object when it's dead.
That's
Yeah.
good.
So if we kill one of you, then we can take everyone and just
Yeah,
survive
you
one.
can bring 5 souls.
Right. Oh, you can make five. He moved an object but a body without
Oh.
a soul.
I guess so. Yeah.
Would the soul just stay wherever they died, or is it?
Because
It goes somewhere else.
it's revivify the whole thing. It's revives like really fast because their soul's nearby.
Yeah.
Does Nautilus have a soul?
Does Nautilus? I don't know. That's a Nautilus question. Nautilus definitely thinks he does.
Because taking him could be 2 souls.
It could be. Yeah.
Oh, don't make this worse.
But don't you have a couple of things that talk to you?
Not anymore. I mean, the others are just.
The other
That's
one's
just
size.
his brain.
I've got a spider that has a soul.
Really?
True. Yeah.
Let's not
5
think about
pixels.
too much, otherwise we can't take anything.
Does it
We'll
though?
be able to take one other person and all their baggage.
There'd be those that believe that wouldn't have a soul.
Oh yeah.
They're just edgy though.
Yeah.
I'm in the ice cream parlor.
I see. Oh, great. We got any dwarven flavors?
Yes, this ice cream
Do you have any dwarven flavors?
We're here
What
now.
kind of flavours would dwarves do?
Something mushroom, something I don't know.
Got any mushroom flavored thing we
mushroom
did?
something, don't you?
Mushroom.
Blue
Yeah.
Is there any?
No.
Is there any
No
like
mushrooms?
stones?
Any
that
stones?
Are, like, edible?
Stones.
I've got a dwarf on the
Rock
line. Who wants to know?
Salt. That salt's a thing. That's what I'm trying to get at.
Salt is
I could add
Rock
gravel.
candy.
Gravel!
He says he can add gravel.
Awesome gravel.
He'll have some gravel.
What?
Can I make a special order, please? Thank you.
Okay.
We raised them all to just chewing rocks.
Lovely.
Yeah.
That's gravel is correct.
I will do it.
The frost giant charges the icing on the cake.
One
Just
bar.
like, sorts you out with ice cream and snacks and everything for when you guys arrive.
Thank you.
Just goes into the street, picks up some
Lovely.
Adventures.
What happened?
Yeah, so
So we
Raffin
wait
meets
for
Malbrin,
everyone.
and then you guys spend a day either in the city again or in the woods, maybe. I don't know. It's up to you guys.
Here's some. I made these for you. So thank you for my cool gauntlets. These are very cool.
Oh, thank you. I made them for smithing, but I assume you can just whack people hard with a hammer. So,
That also works. They were good for smithing over the past week.
what does the storm? Does it just do the storm charge thing?
Yes, it's probably. I'll need to figure out how it interfaces with your current armor. If you want to keep that, it's just a breastplate, right?
Mm.
So, and you can use medium armor.
Yes.
I think half plate counts as medium armor, so probably since you have half plate, I'll do some stats on it.
Did Raffin get anything cool for doing his dirt thing?
He got master's vestments, so he gets an extra use of wild shape,
Oh.
and he counts as 1 level higher for wild shape, and he can turn into 1/8 creatures and below as much as he wants. So he can be like, birds and moths and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
Perfect.
I can be a duck. As
On the
often
fly.
as I like.
What kind of duck?
I don't know what kind of duck, because there's a duck down at Kelvingrove Park and it's a beautiful duck.
To the duck of my heart. It will be with you soon.
Honestly,
It should be a
it's got the
thing where you take
creamiest
pictures of
feathers
ducks
you've
and see
ever
what
seen.
kind of
Oh,
breed
is
it
it like when? Yeah.
It's just all white with a
Just
wee
ducks.
bit in the head.
Oh my god.
Just ducks. What's the music thing where you record it and it figures out? Shazam. Shazam for ducks.
Shazam for ducks.
Duck Shazam.
Mm-mm.
Shaz.
Shazuk.
Shaz.
Shuck.
Yeah, so Malbrin and Raffin meet up, and then the rest of you guys meet up, and then presumably there's a day overlap in order for Malbrin and Raffin to arrive back in Meriden.
Yep.
Meet up with the rest of you guys. So when the 5 of you get together, what is your plan then? How are you going where? What are
We're
you
gonna get to Valerius' temple.
All right.
Just
Ow.
teleport again?
Well,
Can you take everyone, Raffin?
We touched the
Have I
closest
been
tree.
there?
Yeah. We
Yeah.
had a big battle then.
Yeah.
And we also
So there must be a tree close
We've
enough
been
by.
there? Oh, that temple.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
temple.
we've been there
Temple
multiple
of
times.
Love.
Okay.
Any decently sized trees around the temple bars, Jake?
Yeah, there's a bit a ways away.
That's
So-
like a grove.
You mean you're gonna walk?
Gotta walk.
What?
We may have to walk. You know. Do they not
Okay,
get green
we just
triangles
teleport
anymore?
Oh, they did buy it.
Like there's only 3.
Really
I had 2 of them.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Like,
So if there's
maybe
something-
there's only 2.
Yeah, what was the? Do you remember I asked you if Malvern's crossbows counted as a magical weapon?
Do they really only put in 3?
Yeah, something like that. They don't really.
So can I do
What were you trying to do with them?
big thing? Magical.
Like, but to do what?
Not hold on, sorry.
Like they pretty much don't count as being magical.
Okay.
For in terms of enchantments. Like they register as being magical if you're detecting magic.
Yeah, it was a repeat shot thing.
Oh yeah, that's fine. Yeah, you can put it down.
Orange chocolate.
Do you want better crossbows?
Oh, the
Yeah.
orange is
Yeah.
amazing.
Oh, or was it back?
Diamonds.
Yeah.
Malvern, I've got a present for you.
Oh, how you?
Your thing grants a +1 bonus to attack and damage rolls. Blah blah blah. If it has no ammunition, it just makes it.
Ammunition.
It makes
That's cool.
You don't have to count
like
your arrows. in
like
them.
There
period.
you go.
You never run out of
Constructs a
power.
little.
Holy fuck.
Whoa.
I call it.
That is baller.
I call it the interdimensional who the fuck knows where they come from device. I was fiddling around with stuff and then they just kind of started appearing. It's like, I don't know how to use that.
The ammunition created vanishes instant after it hits or misses a target. So, if it misses a target, does it vanish before it would like hit a wall?
Yeah.
Whoa.
when it strikes something.
I'll send you this.
Yeah, pretty cool.
Wasn't it?
So fight assassination attempts that you know evidence that you might.
Do they stick in the body once they?
Probably not.
Probably not.
No, it says it is.
Yeah, they disappear.
Whoa.
It's like ghost bolts, I guess.
Mm.
Yeah, it's good.
Is that on beyond?
Probably I might have to. I don't know if it comes with the artifice or comes with magic items from the Everon book.
I think it's Artificer.
Alright, so you should go get it. I think. I don't know.
Those would be more deadly than actual arrows, right?
In a lot of
It
respects,
leaves the
yeah, because,
wound
yeah.
open.
Oh yeah.
It doesn't stay in.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
It has the bleed effect on enemies.
Ooh.
Mhm.
So I got. Let's go.
Let's go. Okay. Let's get out of here. Now set up by 175 from Meriden, which I'm pretty sure we're all stocked for everything, right?
Yeah.
I'm guessing we have all our
So
like
buy
rations
health
and all these
potions.
sorts of things.
Yeah.
You don't want to buy health potions or anything? Or you
I
think they're
never
good?
used them.
I'm okay for diamonds.
They're good for like
so
getting people
don't
off.
die. And
If you're okay for diamonds, then it should be fine to die.
Did I use diamonds? I can't remember.
It's expensive.
can I go buy can I go
I've
buy
got some
70
here,
gold
remember,
pieces
but
worth of diamonds?
Sure, yeah.
I'll just pay 70.
Yeah.
That's fine. Yeah, because I'm at 530, which is not enough for 2 resurrects, but pygmies. 600 would be.
I have 11 gold.
Your screenshot says they require attunement.
Shit.
Top paragraph there.
That's what they require.
I don't want them. Thanks.
Oh.
Fine.
Well,
What requires attunements?
Things. Your class, your
Cloak, Artistone, and
You don't use the Arcus Stone.
What's the Arcus stone for?
I've got 2 Artistones.
+1 AC and
No.
level.
It's plus armor class increased by 2, +1 to saving throws, and I'd like can't drown and shit.
I made you some gloves if you didn't like those, I suppose. Okay, I guess.
What are the gloves do?
Gloves of thievery. I think it's just.
Do they require attunement?
I check.
Just driving gloves.
I've been looking through all the things like everybody's full up on achievements, so all the cool things are kind of useless.
Because like I'd have to use 2 attunements, not to use both.
Okay,
So it's
fair enough.
So we go.
Yeah, we can go. Alright. Let's get out of here.
Alright, so everyone arrives in Meriden on Midsummer, on the Fire Festival.
Festival.
Yeah. And then it'll be the next day, on the 1st of Summer's Height, when Kraken will be able to teleport everyone to the Fortress Temple. If that is your guys' plan.
Alright. Yeah, I guess that's it.
Cool. Okay, so. Let's see here. So yeah, so on the 1st of Summer's Height, you guys all arrive at the Fortress Temple, where Aaron and Zorgar and the 8th Legion and Balax and Gek and everyone else is all hanging out.
We got loads of cannon fodder now, don't we?
I've had.
I mean, friends.
Hey.
Once again.
Alright.
Darren, do you want the Emperor of Helona? I think it's an Elven name.
I'm sorry, the what?
The quiver of something.
Quiver.
Basically, it's a quiver that you can stick anything in, even if it's javelin size. So.
Oh shit. Does
What's
it require
that
a tune?
No.
Okay, absolutely.
What's it do though?
Oh, no, anything.
What's a point of a quiver?
You can put anything. Tridents. Trident quiver.
So you can just hold a fuck and a trident.
Yeah.
That's basically it.
Oh crap, can I start counting them out more than 2 tridents?
There's a way on it.
Yeah, probably not as many as. I think-
80.
18 javelins.
Yeah.
Probably so. Javelin has 1 point. A trident has 3 points.
How much
Why did
weight
I
is that
the
going
longest
to?
It doesn't matter the weight.
Divided by
Physical
3.
build.
Six tridents.
You would have a trident
Yeah.
head sticking in the bag, though, surely.
Yeah.
Because
I'm-
trident heads are
I
fat.
feel like if you could fit 16 things in there, it's probably a bit wide.
Yeah.
Hmm.
You can fit 6 tridents in there. If you want.
It is hard.
6 tridents. Ooh.
You could go above someone and empty it above them.
Yeah, he's right.
I just dropped 6 forks on that motherfucker. Yeah.
I mean, if I had 6 tridents, I'd have throwing tridents.
Yeah, you did.
Javelins. Oh,
Spare tridents.
I don't have any spare tridents anymore. Oh well, time to get those.
No.
Well,
Going to the
it's,
castle.
Yeah.
it's nice you guys are here, but it's time to get moving.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Gonna head down to my ship. I assume a message fairly
Where's
ahead
our-
of time to be like,
Oh, yeah, it's a-
Sure. Yeah. He's like, yeah, we'll be there.
be on time, please.
It doesn't reply.
Also, how long have you been? How many weeks have Zordan and I been in?
Yeah. Oh, you forgot your jacket.
I did
You
forget my
guys
jacket.
arrived on the 17th. So 1, 2, 3, 3 and a bit, 3.5 weeks.
Where's that from?
I do have
So
frostbits.
has my crew earned 300 gold?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I gotta change those.
Nice.
So I still have 3 slots left I can make stuff with if anybody wants
What
them.
can we make?
I'll just put the thing in the group chat, otherwise I'm going to be speaking for ages.
Okay.
Do you have the thing for those gloves? Because I can't get them on Beyond.
Oh yeah, because those ones are technically for the new book.
Yeah, they're, I think the gloves of thievery in the Dungeon Master's Guide.
Just a plus theory.
Probably that you would make those for me. I don't really would.
I just do.
Thievery
Gloves
gloves.
of thievery. These gloves are invisible while worn. While wearing them, you gain a +5 bonus to sleight of hand checks and dexterity checks made to pick locks.
Ooh.
Shall I just remember that?
I'll just add it to it.
Yeah, you can just add it as like a +5 on the skill.
But Lida, if you want like arcane homunculus, you can have one of
What's
those.
that?
Just a little friend you can have around with you.
I've got Pepin.
Have 2 friends.
Well, okay.
No, one friend at a
I'll
time.
have another friend. I
Oh.
need some.
I've got a thing for your friend. Here's a sword.
Ward!
Oh, it's a sword! Oh my god!
I forgot Mark was here.
Oh yeah, also Word is here, yeah. He's massive.
He got bit.
It's hard to listen.
He's 8.5 feet tall.
Fuck.
I can't see your
Aw.
face, mate.
Yeah.
8.5.
It hurts
Yeah.
my neck.
No.
I'm sorry, what if I any kind of bends down and he gets
What
cracked
is that?
down?
I mean, it's a bit there, but
Can I
it's still
touch the
so
top of his
tall.
head? Or is he still too
No, still too tall.
Oh. He's got a
Okay.
cape now.
How's it doing?
You look good.
Neck looks good.
Yeah.
No lately.
Is the sword big enough for you?
Oh, it's good, yeah. It's a good length and he kind of like tweaks it out and like just skims off the top of your head like but yeah, it's be like, wow, yeah.
I'll duck for when he brings it back in.
When he ducks, I check if he's got bald spot.
He seems fine. He's got some split ends.
What, have you ever wielded this sword before?
Have I ever wielded? Yes, I've wielded a sword before. Have you? I'm 400 years old. I fought in the Great War.
What was your weapon of choice?
A sword.
Okay.
Thanks.
Ward. Well, it's a sword special at all, or just a sword?
I've had a few, you know. I lost one in the battle. That was the first one.
What
That
was
brings
the
us
biggest threat in the year 300?
Year 300.
Was that giant dragon?
Well, I was in
everyone
Kilmore,
was
so
really sketchy
you
about
know.
this.
I was in Kilmore then. So, bandits.
You must have heard about other things going on in distant lands, right?
Oh yeah, but I was the guard captain in Kilmore, so the biggest threat was bandits. That's an Isabel question. What's it like to play artillery?
It's great. I've just switched over to
Yeah, we haven't really
one,
done much.
so-
There hasn't been a fight yet.
Yeah.
But it's great because you get a little spider dude. I think it's a spider dude.
I think it's a spell. So about to do.
Pink.
I like how you're doing it to the microphone.
I was more looking at the battle cam, but I
okay.
realised it's actually pointing
Yeah,
down.
you want this one.
There's also flying boots if anybody wants them.
Do you have to equip those as well?
Yes. This is there's loads of good ones, but they all need attunement.
I love,
Okay.
I love having flying boots, but also I
How long does it
Very
take for you to
hard to
make these?
Quarter of the usual time.
Great. Cool. Okay. Could it be cool just to like check out the area and see what we need then?
Yeah.
I
Of course. I say I'll send everybody this thing so I can have a look.
Great.
Because I've got 3 slots, so
Um,
you can only make 1 of each though, because that's fine. Like, do you want the like the 9
I do miss
strength
the bag of
gloves
holding.
lid? I just poof.
Everything's really heavy now. But it's fine because I've got these gauntlets, I'm stronger.
Exactly. Anyway,
go DM.
Go, Ward.
gadget.
can I leave Balats
Inspector
at the
Gadget.
temple with the other half of the
I just-
army and take Strongo and Speedo with me?
Sure, yeah.
Lamb.
Lamb. Did you bring in my lamb back with you?
The lambs know how to
Carpin had a little lamb. You've heard this tale before. But did you know he passed his plate and had a little more?
We've got a response in the chat.
I'm only joking.
Here's
Here's
a
your lamb.
response in the chat.
I would have brought the lamb, but no.
Oh, okay, never mind. I'm not taking rubbish.
I mean, I read one response.
I'm assuming you would have reminded me to bring the lamb, so I would have brought that.
Yeah, somewhere the same kind of is that. Oh, no, that's
Oh
yeah.
no.
Keep it up.
You, stop.
His friend.
Oh god.
You took his friend away from
What are you gonna do with the lamb?
Yes.
He's coming to Mount Greythunder with us.
fucking hell.
Is
Please
Gek
feed
joining
her
for this adventure?
Does Gek want to go on the ship?
I mean,
Or can ask him?
Gek's been like. Did you leave Gek on the trip? Or did you bring
Yeah,
him to the
actually,
ship?
I left him on the ship.
Oh,
He's,
sure.
he's a pirate now. Apparently.
Arr.
Wait, what did I miss?
He says savvy.
I did say
Yeah.
savvy now.
You were around for when he became a pirate.
Oh,
Yeah.
apparently I suppressed it.
49 must be.
He painted all of
Alright.
his teeth gold,
Oh.
and he wears an eye patch, and he goes around saying savvy.
Really?
Ah.
Big Commie 1953 is called.
Hey!
Thank
Cheers,
you.
Big Commie 1953.
Won the revolution.
Crap, did Silmir seem attached to Speedo?
Well, I've never seen like a druid get so attached. a critter before. I thought at first, it was lunch, but
Speedo. Do you want to go with Silmir?
Silmir, I can say, will take very good care of your lamb.
Oh, his lamb.
The dull lamb.
Where are his lambs? Why do we get a lamb?
I don't know. Why are we saying goodbye to a lamb?
I don't know.
I miss Ramo after kill him. Next time we see Silver, I guess.
Yeah, so you guys all arrived at the Fortress Temple and presumably have some sort of lunch. You know,
Who's cooking?
Daisy Highway's a
Well,
thirsty
we
job.
just sent lunch
Yeah,
home, so I
that's-
think
No, it's
My
cooking.
army, do they have a military chef?
Probably, yeah.
He's cooking.
Who's the chef?
She's a sort of a kind of fairly heavy-set dragonborn. She is kind of like a really pale red, kind of more of an orange almost.
she's called Delia.
No.
No.
I don't have my list of dragonborn names. Do I?
Call her Delia. Just know that.
Jello.
Could be worse. It could be names like Harry.
Emily. The Dragon Ball.
Yeah, I need to write a name down for her. But yeah, she will cook you up some largely been fish-based cuisine in Zorgar's temple.
You gotta walk an awful long way to get some fish around here.
That's scary.
Yeah,
Can't be
why?
easy.
Has he been wasting resources sending people all the way out to go fishing?
Well, I mean, you presumably have like a lot of scale food is fish-based, and there's a lot of scale rations like dried fish and stuff like that. So there's been no shortage of fish. There's been a shortage of fresh fish.
It's worse.
Do they have the aged fish like in Sweden? Scaled them.
Do they
Yeah,
have
scale
Swedish
Sweden.
accents?
Scandinavia. Scandinavia.
No.
Across the line.
Oh, I crossed the line.
Yeah, so they your army chef cooks you up a big meal of fish and eggs and meat and vegetables and all that sort of jazz. For which presumably you guys plan your chat and all that sort of stuff, and then you're heading off to Claremont, is it? Okay, so that's 2 days travel. As you know, the roads are there's not really much of a road. Kind of a bit of a path. And you don't really see anyone, no one bothers you on it or anything. People tend to give you a wide berth in general these days, especially when you have an army with you. You head back to Claremont and board the ship, and they're all there. They're like, Camdray! And his merry gang!
I forgot they called you Captain Jerk.
I might need to search for a new crew next time we're in Maryland. Add that to my notes.
What?
Yeah, sure.
Did any of your guys read?
Farrell's like standing there with his arms crossed, like, yeah, we can read. I can't.
You can.
Some of them can.
Who can read here? Raise your hand if you can read.
Half of them raise their hand.
Okay.
Waylon's like, I can read my own writing.
That's great.
That's all you need.
Attack maidservants. Yeah, Get comes
That's what
kind
was
of
interesting.
like running up and is like,
Oh, yeah.
Gag. I give him a wee bit of gold.
he goes in his gird and shakes it.
Okay.
Um,
Pretty
I'll-
cold or all, or is he just
Huh?
like, does he look any bigger?
he's a little bit bigger these days, yeah. He's got a golden tooth that he's painted, and he has an eye patch on. And he takes his coin and shakes it and goes, Booty!
No!
What next, Sammy?
So you've been teaching him more while I've been away.
Is this all in English, by the way?
Yeah, this
Yeah.
is his
This is all
only
common.
English language. Is
Fire.
pirate words. I'm gonna speak to Petrix and Farrell and be like, if we encounter another ship and he's shouting booty and stabbing at them, we're fucked.
Don't laugh at him, it's entertaining, isn't it?
So, you had to learn English from somewhere, and all the English you know is pirate talk.
Yes, because all the crew have just been teaching the
all the
bullshit
crew
words
Yeah,
of
but-
the lab.
Pirates.
I'm just saying that, smugglers don't teach pirate talk.
Is the rest of the crew hearing this?
Yeah, they're like,
Get him a puppy.
Smugglers speak smuggler talk. Sometimes smugglers have to overlap a bit with pirates when they're dealing with them. Yeah, he's like, what next? Where go?
We're going to Mount Greythunder.
Treasure!
Yes.
Is it like the same one?
Yes.
I know.
It's
No.
I think they're really
You
doing
better
it.
figure out a
It's
system.
really nice.
You better figure him out a treasure situation.
Meant to
when we get
grab
there.
more.
Look, it's really easy. You give
Treasure!
him $5. He thinks he's found a treasure chest. He's sorted. I whispered to Fel, he's got so much treasure. 100%.
Fer's like, so what's the heading? First mate. Chartsman.
This again. Come on.
Go to Mount Greythunder.
Right.
No.
Where's that?
Up the other river.
The captain would know.
Well, the captain is. The captain is
Is it
receiving
like got a
information
real
from the
mountain there,
passengers.
or is it like Mount Florida? Because there's no mount there.
Fel, we've discussed this.
Where's Mount Greythunder?
So
Good
you
man,
know
Strawberries.
the Red Cliff River.
Oh yeah.
You just stop.
Just got
Just up there.
To the end.
Okay.
There's no line.
Strawberry is the best.
Strawberry is not the best.
I like
Whoa.
orange.
Strawberry is
I
not
like
the best.
Strawberry gets eaten the fastest because it's nice.
No, it's not.
Orange
It's usually-
cream.
The purple one is
Usually-
the best.
I've got to quite like them, but it's usually because the strawberry and the oranges were always the ones that were left, and I don't know why.
Who leaves those?
I know they're my favorite. Anyway.
See, growing up, I always had to have the nut ones because my brother was allergic to nuts. I relish the chance to get some not nut.
So it's going to take you roughly 6 days to travel to Stormguard.
Is that with my new 7 hexes?
That is with your new 7
Exactly.
hexes.
Who leaves the strawberry ones?
You're going to need about 4 days of sailing, but at some point the river starts to run uphill,
Yeah.
and your ship can't really do that.
What's the closest port? Or is there just an open bit of land we can dock at?
There'll be one or the other. There's probably a little town or a village that you can kind of. There'll be various hamlets on the thing, so you might have to just dock at a jetty.
I'm gonna make. Do you need more sanding stones or something?
I would like one for Bayless.
Oh,
Which one's
is he
he?
joining the group chat?
No, he's on a separate line.
Yeah,
Okay.
no, this is a singular.
Carol is
We
also
had
on a
the
separate
group chat.
line.
Okay.
Which
Just
one
group
is
chat?
he? No,
Separate line?
only for captains and important people.
Oh my god.
You shouldn't trust him.
I like how
Oh,
you're
well,
just
I've
saying
seen
everything,
all
you do not
over
believe.
yours.
We know.
You don't want this
Wait,
this joker on your
Who's this?
Yeah, who? I don't
Farrell.
know. Does Farrell
You're
have a
saying that
sanding
to his
stone?
face. Who's this?
Does Farrell have a sanding
Yeah, he
stone?
does.
Okay.
Apparently,
You're on a single line.
Yeah.
Okay.
I only get to.
Where the grape one's just for us.
Who else do you need? Farrell?
So if we get, if one of us ends up kidnapped,
It's just nice to be included sometimes, you know.
You can be on the line with me and Balax.
do you want me to do that? I
It's
can
three
do that.
amigos.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Sure.
There you go.
Yeah.
As soon
yeah.
as Balax gets a stone, look at it this way: you got a stone before Balax.
Yeah, I bloody hope so.
I could give Balax your old one and make you a new one. I'll make a sanding
That'd be
shell
nicer. Oh, that sounds cool actually. Yeah, that sounds cool.
Yeah.
because we're sailing anyway.
Nice damage control. It
I'll
You don't have a sending shell, do you? Huh. And he goes away. So yeah, about 3 days pass fairly uneventfully.
Mine was on the 4th day, Jake.
Wait, is that the board?
An event.
Oh no, he's smiling.
Shit.
He's smiling.
Oh shit! Oh please no cracking.
Are we in the
please no
river?
cracking,
Please tell me
no
we're not in open water.
No, you're on the river.
Okay.
cracking. Thank fuck.
We're cracking.
Well, it could be a tentacle that
With
comes
a
on
quack.
So you are.
The cult of the river quack.
When you get the sea.
Now there's a duck
Ambience
I'd
is
like
on.
to see.
Just start the cult.
I spent ages making a sea ambience around Real and I couldn't get it to work.
Nice one.
What? It's the only one I know.
Oh, that's the bit I like. Assassin's Creed Black Flag was the sea shanty.
Yeah.
Jake, on like the first couple of days, can I drink and catch up with my crewmates and give them a wee bonus
Sure, yeah.
for being good crew?
Where's my phone?
Some of you cannot make it back.
Jake has said some very funny things on Twitter, so.
Big Commie says whoever leaves the strawberry ones are barbaric.
Yes, exactly. I like the strawberry ones.
It's not me.
I know. I'm just hedging a white
It's people in
sweet.
my house.
Might I suggest at some point we, consider a name change from the bread game?
Okay, so
Gek,
Hmm?
I translate it into just common.
hard gag.
Why on earth would you translate that?
What
It's
do
a dig at him.
He pulls his.
Toss him a gold.
Oh!
I toss one across the ship.
Patrick, yeah, fuck it.
He just keeps an eye on it.
Is he looking at it?
Yeah, he's flitting back and forth.
I'm just gonna say to
Straight
Gek, don't
over.
worry, I won't let you change it.
Oh, you fucked us now.
We're
Oh my
locked
God.
into this name.
Isn't it great that he can speak English?
Yeah. Kinda.
I'm down 2 gold.
Can you see it?
Jingle, jingle, jingle.
The funny thing is, if you kick Gek, the rest of the crew would go at you.
I don't think we're ever gonna have a cool name, are we?
No. We're incapable of thinking of sensible names.
I quite like the red gang tree. What were we before that?
Big
Yeah,
Bingo
yeah, yeah,
Collective.
Bingo Collective tree.
But now we don't have bingo.
Why are they
Still
always
have
about our
gangs.
slaves?
That's true.
Gek is not a slave. He's a friend.
He kind of forced
Gag comes over, he's like, bird name again.
I'm talking about how you're a friend.
Hmm?
Yeah.
Leader.
No. There's
Chieftain.
Oh, now he disagrees.
There's a very awkward chain of command here. Fellow thinks he's the leader, you think
Shaman.
I'm the leader, I know I'm the leader.
Chief. Second chief. Shaman.
Jim.
Yeah.
Pudding.
Oh,
Oh,
Give
thanks.
us bits.
Great, thank you.
Hear ye, hear ye. A bounty has been put forward for the capture of one Mika Sheikh, an alchemist of renown. Her crimes are as follows: 1. For creating potions with the purpose of bringing all the art to the yard. 2. Her refusal to teach her craft to several noble families, instead demanding she be given ludicrous amounts of gold for her teachings. 3. Her setting loose in several towns gelatinous cubes, or as she referred to them as dungeon roombas. Her bounty stands at 500 gold coin. Cheers, man.
Dungeon rooms.
Dungeon roombas.
That should be our name, the Dungeon Roombas.
So you guys
I like
are
the dungeon.
It's Red Gek and the Dungeon Roombas.
That's
We'd be
the
like-
band's name.
Yeah, prog rock.
Our bad.
so on the third day of your sailing. You're about you pass by. You sail past Redcrest, all the way up past Greyhurst as well. You're kind of floating about there, and there is a flash of green light.
Turn the boat side down.
Run, run.
And on the deck there is a figure standing there. They are holding a scythe. They're draped in long black robes. They have in the other hand they have a kind of like a thurible or a censer sort of a thing. It's pretty big. It's like 4 or 5 feet tall.
I'm sorry, you have to ask to come aboard. You can't just appear on my deck.
I'm pretty sure
Let
this is
threads, man.
So it's got like a glass case around it, and it's this sort of like green teal colored light. And their other pair of hands are kind of clasped in front of them. They stand about 15 feet tall.
Oh, wow.
No,
Do they have 5 eyes?
You cannot tell because they're wearing a hood.
They have 4 arms.
Yes.
Fuck.
Do their
Is
fingers
it
have the double?
As best you can tell, yeah.
Well,
Oh.
shit.
It's the Grim Reaper.
This is French.
Go south.
Uh,
How,
What's the south?
how can I help you?
And I still
The
look
figure
at him.
does not address you, and it turns to Lydia.
Okay.
See?
What have you brought onto my ship?
I
So what does it
scooch
do?
away from Lyda.
All yours, man.
And it says in this kind of like I can't. It's like a supernaturally deep voice. I can't do it. It says, "Seaworth,
Seaworth.
you have led me a merry chase, sorcerer, but your time is up."
Do you know that I'm not actually the real Lydia Seaworth?
Oh, did you?
Oh.
Oh.
He does not respond, but reaches into his robes and then pulls out a kind of a limp body of a halfling man.
Oh, which one?
Man, it's
It's
probably
one
my
that's dead.
granddad.
He has a kind of a floppy hat on his head with a hook stuck in there, and a kind of a sort of body warmer. And then he kind of like squeezes it a bit, and Grandpa Zero kind of he's gagged, and he kind of jerks away. And the figure says, "Tell me where the hand is and your grandfather lives."
You still haven't found it.
That's
It
a
doesn't-
bold move.
Stressful situation.
Throw it back.
I assume at this point my men have been smart and drawn their weapons.
Yeah, they all drew their weapons almost immediately.
Okay, great job, ship.
I'm a clone. So my stakes in this have gotten a bit lower.
Oh my goodness, that is bold.
It is.
He says, "Then I'm sure you'll have no problem revealing its location to me."
Well, I'm more afraid you're gonna. The whole world. You know.
Clap it.
He says, "We simply want what is ours."
I believe
What do I do?
finders keepers.
We don't negotiate with terrorists.
And he kind of brings.
We don't trade lives.
Just give me 2 seconds to.
Can I try and roughly position myself in front of, like, where Grandpa Seraph would be dropped on the ground?
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Exactly.
Just gonna stand under him.
I believe that's
Gotcha.
the last person who had the arm on it, so fine.
That's true.
Last touch.
I can't believe you guys found it.
Touch the line. How long
Let
has it been
boxes,
on the
man.
ship at this point?
About 20 seconds.
Let me just see what spell that I've created just right now.
Hold on while I see what
Remember,
I'm
everyone has full spell slots.
Does my ship have an ejector deck?
No.
It's the whole thing. Grandpa Seaworth.
I don't need this.
Okay. If you what do I do?
Your fate family has some issues.
They do. They do.
You could call
Can I
real
give you
Lydia.
the address? Real
Your grandpa's way to go.
How would that work if I tried to send in myself?
It probably wouldn't work.
You can make the contract.
I have now. But she's me.
She'll know our location as well.
He brings the scythe up to Grandpa Seaworth's neck.
Well, I mean, if you kill him, I'm definitely not going to tell you.
He sighs and he says, "I have no problem extracting the information from you with force."
I tried that before.
He says, "Believe me, I did not."
I mean, we're not just gonna let him take you. No, come on.
Yeah, but I feel like if we get in the fight,
By the way, how many arms does this thing have?
how many
Does it have a shovel?
No.
Wait, he had. How many arms is he supposed to
We
have?
have a shovel. Is that what you asked?
Wait, doesn't know where the arm
You
is.
think
so-
his problem is digging?
Yeah, you don't recognize.
He doesn't have a shovel to dig his own grave.
Like he looks right out, he just looks like obviously of the same species, but not like
The
the
guy.
person you see in your death sequences.
Sorry, who are you?
He says, I am a pale courtier," is what he says.
70.
So you're not
Damn, get some sun.
the pale. What's his name? King.
Emperor.
King.
King's the arm.
He says, "No, I am but a servant."
So he sent his servant. Well, that we.
Yeah.
While
Smart.
he's holding Grandpa Seaworth, I mean, if you want to attack, I'm all for it.
Well, we
Can I
kind of
also,
support.
while all this is going on, can I have whispered to one of my crew to go spin the cannon round?
So he's on the top deck, and the cannon is like below deck.
Oh, it's
There's
in
like
the
a
ship?
porthole. Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Damn it.
I'm pretty sure the arm had soul cage or something like that, so I'm not sure if Grandpa goes, can be got back, as it were.
They don't have the armor.
I don't know, but I'm just wondering if that's something they can hold it.
He says,
Oh.
"His soul has made the journey from sepulture once before. If he perishes, he will not have the strength to make it twice."
Oh,
Can't have leverage if the leverage is dead.
But you,
True.
but
very pragmatic.
that's what I do. I bring him back. It's fine, usually. I think it.
I've never had an issue with those.
He says, "I will not ask again."
I don't think I can bring him back this time.
Well,
Go on my
I was
ass.
just trying to remember when it
How do we know that's
What?
How do we know it's the real Grandpa Seaworth?
Can you afford to assume?
I mean, the rest of us can, yes.
Thanks.
Who is it?
Also, I've been dealing with a rough couple weeks, okay?
I missed out on a job.
It was a train.
Sat beside the wrong planet.
The hood remains impassive.
You take off the hood.
He peels it down, and there is a pale face. It's got 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 eyes, and this kind of arched mouth and these weird jagged crenellations on his skull.
I thought I asked you to install better security measures after the last time. Just keeps happening.
Colonel's like, "If this would be the best thing."
Don't see the better one.
Well, there might not be another one, depending. Can we not talk about this later?
Can always cast reducing Grandpa Seaworth so he falls from his grip. And then someone comes in with a.
We all just charge it.
Yeah!
That's the best plan we've got so far.
Right.
Has he
There's
been on
any
the ship for a
objections?
minute yet?
Yeah, probably about a minute now.
Can I judge his... What's the book called?
A book. Why is it always like this?
Actually, he's really tall, so I'm going to stand up. We're just going to simulate it better.
Current hit points.
His current hit points compared to yours.
Yes.
How many hit points have you got right now?
87?
He has more.
What's his weapon? Is it magical?
It's a side.
Can I do the thing?
You have to wait until you roll initiative.
Is he kind of like the maw, but like huge
Uh,
and more?
I guess sort of, yeah. Like he's like 5 liters tall, to put it into perspective.
Would you say he's a monster?
Morally.
A creature?
He's a creature, yeah.
Oh, could Grandpa Seaworth survive a stab of a trident?
You're not stabbing him.
I can't.
He's only gonna
bring him
stab him a
back.
bit.
I don't know how clear.
He looks pretty battered.
Yeah.
Like he's got like a temple wound that's bleeding.
What if it went
And
through
he's-
like his arm?
That's one.
How old is Grandpa Seaward?
He's about 150.
Jesus Christ! I didn't even know that.
He's
What's the-
Am I allowed to
It's
press
a
spell right
Problem
now?
age.
You don't have enough time.
What's the halfling lifespan?
About 200 years.
Where are you
You want
from?
distraction, right?
Yeah.
Can
yeah.
I?
No, seriously.
Am I standing behind him at this point?
But
If you
not
turn
like
around to look at
aggressive, but like just get him off.
Has he got his back to me? Is he
No,
standing like-
I'm assuming you guys are all kind of.
Give him a
Can
nudge
I,
when you try and-
ask him, how did you get on my ship? This keeps happening.
I will not ask again. Tell me where the hand is.
No,
There is a place
excuse me.
I need your help.
How would you like a job?
Can I just like? There's a lot at stake with this hand, right? It's a very powerful thing.
Been there, died.
You want it for your pale king. You don't want it for yourself. Why?
Because it is rightfully his.
Why do you, sir?
I will not answer questions. I want my information. Something super deep. I will not answer questions.
If I tell you where it is, will you pay me?
In whatever you desire.
I cast
Many,
Hope
many
Person.
gold.
I mean, Hope Monster on.
Okay, everybody roll for initiative.
I get advantage on this.
Why do you?
Because I have a shield. Nat 20, so I'll get it anyway.
I've got a shield.
Got a shield.
Yeah,
You have
advantage.
lats.
Oh, what did you get with that?
Okay, with Nat 20 I got 21, and I'm guessing you...
24.
Matt, are you running Zorgar as well?
Sure.
I forgot Zorgar was here.
Damn it, Solga.
What did everyone... I've got Mulder and Rhett. What did everyone-
13.
13 for Luna.
I got 5.
I also got 5.
Where are we right now?
Who has the highest dex between the two of you?
Me too.
My dex is 14.
My dex is 12.
Okay. Here, what did you get? 17.
Wow.
What
I
did
don't know
Zorgar
where
get?
they did find this. I'm guessing they find one of you.
What did
What
Zorgar
about
get?
the detection?
What did Zorgar
I'm
get?
just going to blame this on one of you.
So rolled a 1.
He's too busy looking for fish.
Yes.
He was fishing. He was midnight
He
fishing.
doesn't even know the things on the boat.
Was it? Is
Oh,
it
yeah.
nighttime?
Is it nighttime?
Yeah.
Oh.
What's the
I
weather
just
like?
assumed it was.
Raining.
Rainy? Cloudy? Stormy?
I mean, it's raining. So it's fine.
Damage my
Give
ship.
these
guys ahead.
Hang on, I'm gonna go into
Give him a little... Hey,
Oh,
hey mate, come on.
bunch.
Here's a little storm with you.
Alteus!
When you have to go do something.
I am about to go do something wrong. But maybe I should call him this favor later. I think. Yeah, when we're up in the town.
It's not like, you know, the
Okay, you're
witch's
dead.
assistant with my
Okay,
bandits.
you're lich assistant.
Listen, do you think we could make an ejector deck? Like part of the deck
Hell yeah!
to fire people away?
When giant 15-foot monsters appear on the deck again.
Not again.
Because they always
You know, press the button.
Can you stand there?
He's gone again.
I like what you're saying. Help over here. And stick on the big
Yeah,
X.
and then I can have a leader.
Fire. Becoming more like Wile E. Coyote.
Just need a big spring, really.
We're on your ship just now, right?
Yeah.
Why is it always on your ship?
I don't know. They
Man.
always break the banisters. We have a respect for them.
I'm gonna
I
have,
don't.
I'm gonna have death ward applied on.
I don't think they call them banisters and ships. They've probably got like a ship name for them.
Is
Yar.
it not railings or
touch.
something?
What's that?
Is it not railings or
It's
something?
like the
that?
main braces or something. I Oh.
Jake, is it theoretically possible for Mule to make an ejector part of my deck?
It would take a while.
Should we clear some space? On the table?
Yeah.
It's just a big spring, right? You know, isn't it?
Yeah. A massive spring.
I think that these just.
Oh, it's the ship.
Funny. Here's the ship.
It's a long ship.
Not wide though.
Not wide.
It's not bullet.
It's a speedy
Slender.
ship. It's supposed to
It
be
doesn't turn so fast, though, does
Oh,
it?
it's speedy
have like
big
one of them.
How often do you need to turn in the ocean?
How often do you need to turn in the ocean, Matthew?
Not very much.
This is sick.
You should like get those like.
Oh, hang on, I remember why I don't use a button button anymore.
You got a thing for a mast.
Get a bendy shit. That has
Somewhere.
those little like accordion.
We can, if we need it, we can put it next to it.
So if the jet projector is like Matthew.
Why not just like drop it into the
Just then there's a hole in the bottom of the ship.
get work around?
And it's not nearly as funny.
Well, the issue with it being a key is they hit the sail.
Again, that's pretty fun.
I don't want to. I'll
But
play
then
like
it
that.
disables us.
No, just aim it so it's like it hits the beam instead. No, trapdoor in your office. So if someone wants to do a sneaky thing, oh dear god.
I don't have a scale dude with a scythe.
Was it not on the top deck? did you
Objective
say?
thing.
Yeah, there's the top deck.
Oh, I thought you meant the captain's bit above the captain's quarters.
Can we just push him overboard? Yeah.
Uh,
Like if we just if
so
somebody
you guys
distracts
arrange
him, someone takes a
yourselves in
big
the
run.
order you would be in.
Just-
Please.
Like in fact,
I guess
somebody
I'm pretty close to
gets round behind him,
Where
kneels
were we
down,
standing? Like
shove him
here?
over the back.
Big
I
man.
imagine
Classic.
I will be somewhere over there, yeah. If she's chatting over there, can I be like here?
I did say something to him, so I assume fairly close.
Can you get a bigger
Did you
box?
wanna
There's
be
not
here?
really much bear room for me up there.
So as he talking, he's like looking behind the poles. It's like, I
Sorry.
won't ask
That'd be
again.
in the one in front of you, right here.
Malfred, where do you want to be?
Someone more on the other side.
I want to be on the poop
Yes.
deck, like up there. Can I go up there?
Yeah, you can go. Why are you pooping on
No,
the
I'm
deck?
Poop deck.
What we call it.
That's the whole point.
I think that's what Kraken calls because he poops there.
Do you know what bears will go?
Where's Gek?
Oh, Gek is in.
He can be up there with me on the poop deck.
He's in combat.
No.
Emma. Do you want to move the camera?
It's this one.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is.
Maybe
No.
Oh, really?
Alright, so you guys got 2 turns to make sure Ramsey
Camera got
doesn't
knocked.
get.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, we
As
got to
long
it
as
eventually.
Smoke Monster holds.
Okay, so what happens with old
My
monsters?
shit.
Choose a creature that you can see within range. The target must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or be paralyzed for the duration. The spell has no effect on undead. At the end of each of its turns, the target can make
2!
He succeeds on his save.
Cool.
Legendary creature.
Bitch. Big bitch.
Big
Oh, wait, what's his sword?
Huh?
What's his cyclic?
So what information did you get on the site?
I think it's if it's just what if it's magical.
How many arms is he using out of his 4 arms
Got
to
too
move the
many.
scythe? And like all 4? 2.
We in here somewhere.
I wonder if we get more power if you use all 4.
Does everyone have like a big power move to use straight away?
Yeah.
He's like corking his baseball now.
Everyone else have a super.
Not really.
Yes.
Hey, Jake.
I think so. Because I can make it so all your attacks.
Do I know the
automatically
names
hit.
of any Alteus angels?
You know the
He's
name
going
of
for
it?
it, so.
Like you mean like do you
He's
like you know the
going
name like you know like the Archangel Gabriel?
Yeah.
Keepers.
Probably not any
are
names of
just
swords.
PP.
Okay. I don't know about reading.
Yeah, like what Star of Angels Alteus has in his post.
Right.
I don't. Super. He has the Archon of Storms. Like all the gods have an Archon.
Right.
Like the one that the one that turned up for Lyta is kind of like it's like Atar's Archon.
Is that where it's where it took its hands?
Oh wow. Big Connie has some catching up to do. I'm trying to work on a recap thing, so you don't have to watch all of that stuff. But yeah, if you want
Don't
to.
not encourage people to
Yeah.
watch the show.
There's like nearly 100 hours of it.
There's a lot.
Right. So, do you want to know the armor class, the damage dice on the sword, or the magical effects of it, or how much money it is?
How much money it is? Absolutely.
Magic effects.
Magic effects of a sword.
Of his sword.
Sight, sorry.
Of his sight.
It's not his fucking bed. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
I can't give him the arm though, otherwise the world ends.
It's fine. It's not really your granddad, is it? So,
Yeah, that's what I've been having a crisis about.
What is there?
Yeah,
who knows? I forgot. Like, remember?
no one else knows but me.
Oh, that's right, because you did it
Really
in the
is.
secret place.
It's never a peace rally.
Magic effects of the sign.
It's sharp.
Really
If
Does
there's
it capture people's souls into it when you
Like
kill
there's nothing
someone?
in the stat book specifically about the site.
Sensor
Oh.
then?
The sensor.
Yeah.
So you can see, like looking at it, you can see that there's like, it has the traditional characteristics of an imprisonment matrix. So it's like a demi-plane in there. And you can see in the glass there's like faces and things like floating around and moving.
That's bad.
So it looks
Right.
like it holds souls.
Soul holder right there. Classic.
Guys, please don't die.
On absolute soul.
Jay,
Yeah.
do you have to wait till your turn to use the stronghold action?
So you have ones that happen on 20.
Yes.
So if they happen on 20, you don't have to wait till your turn.
I have to if you let souls loose. Probably a bad idea, right?
I mean, I've
It's
met
like
soul.
Ghostbusters.
Oh, they got some bad souls.
Like when the trap thing goes wrong, the Ghostbusters, they all go. Never real thing.
Don't joke. Well, I held a hand to the soul once, so it's just very clammy and unsettling. And they just kind of ask you a lot.
It's a bit awkward, and it's fine.
Yeah, it's probably just socially awkward.
Initiative
Rather
count
than-
20.
It says like your stronghold. I think it's the stronghold actions.
Yes.
The like layer actions. You got like 3 options.
Yes.
Those ones happen on 20.
Oh, sweet. So I can just do
Yes. Okay. Well, it's Mulburn's turn first.
Damn right. I'm shooting him.
You're shooting him.
So have I technically instigated this then?
Well, I guess so. Right. So we'll just say that like the round. Let it cast a spell last round, and then it's the start of the turn. So, right. Combat has begun.
Sweet. I'm gonna shoot him. He hasn't taken a turn yet. Right.
You have none.
So I have advantage. Reroll one of them. So that is a 26 for shot 1.
Yeah, 26 will hit.
Shot 2.
Have you joined the Discord? You go.
Oh, great.
Shot 2 is 25.
That will also hit.
Okay.
22 other ones of these.
The sneak attack is 66.
That's like 88 odd
2
hours.
rest goes is 2d6.
Oh,
Us.
quality
Plus
content
10.
of our things next.
Ooh, ooh.
Good lord.
Sure, that's
30 plus 10 is 40.
40 damage.
Yeah.
He dead.
He's got more than 80 hit points, we know that at least.
So Mulburn, is that 2 shots or 1?
2.
2. So Mulburn fired 2 shots. And they tweak in these like you don't expect you to have regular herbs. They tweak into his robes and like puncture him, and he just kind of like stands there and doesn't seem otherwise unaffected.
Does it seem like they're not as effective as they could
It seems like they're perfectly effective. It seems like he just doesn't really care.
Great.
Rurak, it's your turn.
Can I, as a bonus action, try have a quick little pray and be like, hey, would appreciate a storm right now if you got one lying around. We're on the way to come help out your temple and that. Come on, give us a wee storm.
Can't do that for dead.
We're doing this for you.
Don't burn my shit in the process.
Give
I
it a
think you should say
religion
that.
check.
Relationship.
Um, 21.
21. You get a definite message received, by, but nothing immediately happens.
Alright, I'm gonna go for the call lightning.
Sure. Okay.
At full level we cast it.
Thinking that like over this area and water element.
We'll cast it at
Water element's good.
5th.
Well, I think get close enough.
Okay.
So that should be 5d10. Unless I get any bonus from it, maybe storm it. But maybe that will come later. We'll
It's not currently storming.
It's not currently storming. Okay, cool. And oh god, is Grandpa Seaworth in his hand? Does
Yeah,
electricity travel through things like it does in real life?
It's magical
for,
electricity.
for the purposes of the spell, they're occupying the same space.
Pants.
You don't fry him.
You're the man of the sea.
Can I not do that?
Sure, yeah. Right.
What will I do?
Sever his hand.
I can't sever his hand. I don't have anything for slicing.
Check I can turn it down.
Break
It
his
has
arm.
like 3 axes to our names.
Might call down an angel.
Bit of an interesting result.
Yeah, I
wouldn't bother you.
You wanna do that? No.
So to protect them, to see their face, or just do something that stops them from dying.
I don't have anything that stops him from dying. I've got nothing to stop him from dying, to be honest.
He's been doomed for a while.
After the last fiasco,
Yeah,
I think
exactly.
we've been trading lives.
Am I able to
Jeez.
prepare an action to heal him if he gets hit? The idea
Yeah,
would be
definitely,
to make him not die straight away.
Yeah, you can. Yeah.
Yeah. So if you were to get one hit KO'd
Uh-huh.
and he would die normally, I would be able to swoop in and be like, nah, you're not dead.
Well, I mean, what would happen is like if he was reduced to 0, you would then like if he was reduced to 0, he doesn't die immediately, but you'd then cast the spell to. So if you knock unconscious very briefly, and then you cast your spell and heal him, and he wouldn't be unconscious anymore.
Right, I'm on Grandpa watch. So, I guess. Yeah, I guess I prepare an action. I'll back up, back to the top deck. Keep a line of sight. Just watch and see where, and readied with a healing word.
Okay. Naren's stronghold actions, if he wishes one.
Yeah. I'm going to. Well, until initiative count 20 on the next round, any enemy who tries to cast a spell within your area experiences searing pain. Then you can choose another action, but if it chooses to cast a spell, it must make a DC 16 Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
On a failed save, it takes 1d6 force damage per level of the spell, and the spell has no effect on its wasted.
Okay. You're gonna try and counter his spells?
Yes.
Sure, okay. So you kind of like Breath of Bannister. Oh, sorry, we've got this.
Jake.
Yeah.
I need a DM ruling on this. If I turn into one of these and summon a couple of those, first question is, they can occupy tiny spaces, so can all three of us occupy the space that nothing's on? And the second question is, see the Quailm thing, essentially it means that if that happens, then if you can't breathe the water, it starts to drown. Go to Grandpa Sealer. The same thing happened.
Yes, because they're in the same space.
So even if he's a Grandpa Seaworth will be affected by anything.
Anything that affects anything that affects the space that he is in will also affect Grandpa's.
Alright. Couldn't my elementals grab him?
Maybe, yeah. Alright, let's go.
Because that could be a bit risky. I had a plan, but
You'd probably be dead anyway. I'm not giving them the
That
arm.
seems not very great.
we can't give them the
Death
arm.
of the universe is gonna die either
Can't we
way.
give him like a different arm?
Roll the lowest possible. No one
Like make it look all grotty and evil.
I'll do you a trade.
That's what matters. It's not going to his fingers though.
So,
We could make a fake arm that looks exactly the same.
He's rung the bell.
So the guy, the chap, the keeper of skulls, he has his scythe next to Grandpa Seaworth's neck, and he just does a flick.
Oh, nah, he's alive.
So Grandpa Seaworth falls there, and then he moves.
resurrecting actually he's hit them.
Oh shit! Hello. And he's going to.
He's going to slide you.
I've got my prepared action trick.
So is Grandpa Seaworth dead?
Yes. For the moment.
Currently, he's unconscious.
You don't know.
What's your arm cut now?
19.
You take 36 slashing damage. He like nicks Grandpa's. He kind of like pushes Grandpa's Seaworth away on the edge of the blade,
Oh.
and then steps forward and slides down Naren twice. Rex action first turn.
4 hit points. 9 hit points.
9 hit points. Okay, yeah. Is that healing word?
Healing word.
Yeah.
First level.
So Grandpa's Seaworth gets pushed
I'll
away.
grab him next time.
I was gonna.
And Rex
Or
goes
you.
and there's a little kind of like a little flicker of blue light on his slit throat, and he lands with a pretty meaty crunch on the deck, but doesn't look quite as dead as he could be.
Okay.
This guy's got some battle scars.
Muir.
It's not the second time. dies in his own house with her, right?
Mhm.
I'd like to cast Gaseous Form on Gravity.
Okay, the boat is moving.
Did not consider that. How fast is it moving?
Like
You're turning it into atmosphere.
like
Okay,
30 or
so
40 feet a second.
pretty good.
If you're around.
Okay, actually, you know what?
About walking pace right now.
Can make
Wait,
it
so
out.
I was here. Oh, sorry. Let's keep that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I made him small, can I just
Put
get
the ball.
him under my arm?
I mean, he's pretty small already. You can probably just pick him up.
Yeah, let's pick him up.
Sure, yeah, you heave him up.
Shit, well, this puts a thing in my clan.
You should do it. You should get giant gex.
And then
Let's get here.
I can teleport with somebody, can't I?
Oh, there he is.
Yep.
Can
you imagine if we had a 10-foot tall
Do you have
geck?
the top deck?
Yeah, there's a top deck, yeah.
Can I teleport to the top deck?
Yeah, sure.
We cast it
Like
multiple
6 foot.
cast it multiple times. Make him into a
And,
gigantic.
Cannon!
Hit the brake and just let him go fly.
Yeah,
Run.
it's not it's not a spider anymore, it's a cannon.
Don't break my back.
Go Dumbo.
Sorry, bear with me.
Sword bear. Sword bear.
Cannon.
And then
Is it
it's
just
sword
him?
bear.
There's no one.
It's currently
Oh,
just
I thought she said sword bear afterwards. I
Oh,
thought,
that's right.
Is that a sword made of a bear or a bear made of a sword?
who's a bear with a sword?
Blah, blah, blah.
A sword wielding bear on a cannon.
So what's the cannon? Right, yeah, I'd like to. Ooh, that's new. Yeah, Force Ballista. And him. So.
Your banners again fucked me, I'm sorry.
You can pay to replace him. That's the rule. Anyone breaks
Does it
the
take
balance,
my
they have to pay.
spell
I'm
attack?
glad my breaking exam
I have
happened
no idea,
when that
mate.
rule was implemented.
Sorry, just a second.
You broke
Oh,
2
no,
banisters,
this
you
is
bastard. Probably still not fixed.
You're like the cabbages.
I'm sure they're not
banisters.
banisters.
My banisters!
Are the sails down, Jake?
The sails are down the boat, and in sail.
Motion of the ocean.
Which is good.
Oh, yeah, okay, that's right. So that's
Means we can
25.
kick them off.
25. Damage.
Yeah, to hit.
That'll hit.
Great.
Just flying back.
You'll be right back, but please do would have teleported.
That's a wasted spell slot.
Oh, yep, you're right.
Oh, that's the wrong
Give it a
dice.
sick round as well.
Oh.
Completely forgot all the shapes.
You don't remember my
Shapes.
So many shades.
There we go. 5 plus 10 is 12. And 5 feet away. Off the blue banister.
Sure, yeah. He just kind of
He breaks 2 banisters at once.
sways a bit. He's
Uh,
the banister.
Can I oh my guy to he's here.
He's here.
Yeah, he can climb.
Oh, he's climbing up the map?
Yeah.
Okay.
So a bit up there, but
Sure.
he's
Oh,
up
he's up
there.
there. Okay.
Sorry.
Wait, if you shoot him in like the chest, move it over the banister instead of through it.
That's what I was kind of hoping.
Headshot on his head will come
Break
off.
the banister.
Can you aim for certain things?
There's no rules for it.
Never mind. Right, that's me.
Okay, so Mira runs over and throws this like disc down and scoops up Grandpa's Europe and runs away, and then the disc kind of like spindles out into this like cannon thing, and then does like a big like blast, and a guy then scuttles up the mast, and like big freaking big divots into the mast as it goes over like.
Actually, a tiny creature, so it's small divots, but
Yeah.
divots nonetheless.
Divots.
I'm sorry.
Letta, it's your turn.
Right.
You get the bump for that.
I was
You
gonna
get
do
woodworm
some
from
kind of like
I'm also going to die.
GCC or
Oh, it's
Dead.
sorry.
I'm decided I'm mad.
Like he gets 2 turns
I'm pissed off.
for my turn.
I don't like doing both.
Where's Grandpa?
Right,
And yours
Well, oh, great.
Right.
Is he
Has to make.
He's breathing. He's not very good.
That's fine.
He's not in a good shape.
He needs to make a deck saving.
He's still
throw.
bleeding a little at night. He needs to make a dex saving throw.
Oh, lightning. Yes.
Oh,
Whoa. Nice.
critical failure.
What's the DC?
17.
He passes it.
Well, he's taking half damage, right?
Plus
I'm casting this
16.
at 6th level, so fuck him.
plus 16. Is it dex?
Yeah, it was Dex. I think you can just succeed saving throw.
Got the iron brew over there.
Jar.
Where's my
Shit, I
D6?
just realised I don't have any Zorgar's thingies.
Oh yeah, because he uses D&D Beyond it. We'll cross that bridge when it's our turn.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, and 9, 10. I need 4 more d6s. Ooh.
Anybody got D6s?
Ha!
Anyone?
Ah!
Fuck!
He's got enough.
1, 2, 3. I need one more. Right. I can't.
The burger.
Wait.
Go on then.
I'm trying. Oh, what?
Jesus Christ.
TC.
Matt, I'm just gonna message you his character sheet on Facebook. You would be able to adjust stuff on it, and you got to see all the text and stuff, so if you just keep a track of it, like, did I write it down for you?
Oh, I don't know.
10, 10, 10, 10.
40.
40.
But half, because he's succeeded.
Okay.
Lightning ignites flammable objects in the area that aren't being worn or carried.
No. It's wet. Does the with a wet
So
sail
what's the
do they catch
lightning bolt?
fire?
What spell is it?
Lightning bolt.
Lightning bolt, yeah.
Why
So,
would you do this on my ship?
Is
So-
it
I'm mad!
is it
I'm
direct
mad!
damage?
so then it sidesteps around the mast, and she's like, she's got her fingers, and then she's like, and does like a big, like, arcing blast of lightning that kind of zaps all up one of his sides, and like twinkles off his side and things, and onto the sails, and there's like a couple of holes here.
Dragon's clapping very happily. Yes.
There's a fire started in the sails.
A very small.
They're wet.
Small
They're wet.
It's more of a smolder. They're a bit
Those
pockmarked.
sails.
Cat, I've got 11 gold!
my banister.
You chose to bring the boat.
Now it's his other turn.
I will have you thrown off the ship mid-combat.
I'm sorry, Mr. It's 30 foot tall.
Matthew,
Me, I'm the helium.
Yeah.
can you make a charisma saving throw for me, please?
Oh.
Come on, Cam.
Look
Do I
at those
see-
smouldering
Do I
forest.
see him
Errol is
casting?
watching.
It's
Read
like he
what
holds aloft his sensor thing.
Oh,
It's not really a spell.
okay. I hate these guys. I can't your spell.
No, nephew.
They're
Oh.
My
kicking
car's
all your
always been
stroke
played with his
action
lips,
doesn't
just
really
looking
do
looking at
anything.
It's not a spell.
Is this a spell?
Oh, you have mad spell
No.
dice, but
Oh.
you should
I
wrap
give
it.
you olive.
Better.
Olive.
Excited, no.
I can give you a bonus for how much it is.
Oh, I
Can't
can't.
be-
Oh, I can't be around who does that. I got no charisma.
3.
+3.
Oh wait, I'm in the vicinity of Zorgar.
You don't send 2 squares of them.
Damn it, you
Oh.
bastard, get closer.
What does Sorgar's buff do?
You
Maybe
get a
you
plus
should
3
get
to save
Some sort of like a skipping rope or something. Then you can each tie to each other, so you'll always be connected. You'll never be too far away. So
Plus
things like
Plus
this will
six.
never happen.
23.
23. Okay.
The play for that is I throw a rocket at sensor.
Okay.
Get the rocket by one.
His sense.
We don't like the sensors.
So he kind of lifts up this like sensor or lamp or anything. It's like a chain, and he like lifts it up, and there's this like hug deep inside you into the like you feel like a bit of you being pulled out, and then there's like a clink as a rock strikes the thing, and you kind of slip out of it. Fracken.
Right, I am going to turn in a bear and I'm going to summon 2 water elementals.
Okay.
That's all I can do.
I think it probably is. Yes.
Wow.
So
Bear on the boat.
Bear hope you blacker
Big
than
bear and the big,
It's about to get wet.
big bear on the Welcome to.
So, you're up there.
I'm up there. And what
Bear
I'll do is I'll
time.
send the 2 elementals. They can be right on his grill.
I wonder if Gag's oblivious.
Can I just say, ooh, wait.
Get axe on my tongue, so it's going to do something.
I thought we'd go water for the sort of.
It's better than fire.
Yeah,
Not-
it is better than
I could have
fire.
got 5.
Much better than a rock.
So Rathan he whispers in the Druidic language, and then there's like this wave that crashes over the ship, and it like crashes, and then from it there's like 2 water elementals like burst out, and then he turns into a bear. Now, it is your turn.
Finally, I'm going to
Finally.
do the thingy. I'm going to do my
That moustache is making
my
it grumpy.
special action surge.
Your critical surge.
Yes.
Sure.
You automatically score a critical hit and successful attack rolls.
Stabbing feet.
You damage for the number of soldiers equal to a stronghold's level. What?
Yeah. So you can do it twice before you have to take a week rest.
Oh shit. Okay. That's cool. So
Cool to 4 arm.
You got 4 arms.
But you can only use it as often as you have action surges, so you can only do it once.
Yeah, times 2.
It's been a long time since I've done this, so yeah, I think it's plus 10 now.
But you get your proficiency bonus, you get your strength bonus, and then you get
Rolling boat. Bonus.
Yeah.
Yeah, for the, that's 10. Yeah.
Makes game
Yeah,
worse.
plus 10. So I'm fighting. So I get 9 attacks with my action surge now.
hang on, what?
8. No, how many was it? Because I get 4 normal attacks now.
So you get
3 normal
you get
attacks.
3 normal
plus
attacks and your
one
bonus attack,
d7.
so you get 7.
These 3.
Some more d20s.
Yes, it would be good to just do them all at once.
Make sure you sign your d20s.
Yes, I will.
Two more.
Yeah, 2 more, please.
What?
2 d20s, please.
Okay.
There you go.
Thank you. And only one of them technically is the abyss.
Yeah.
The rest are technically Nautilus. So the Rhetorical one is the abyss. All of the others are Nautilus. Come on, please hit! Okay, so that's a 29, that's a 20, that's a 22, that's a 27, that's a 22 as well. Does 20 hit?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to reload these 2. Does a 17 hit?
No.
Okay. So all of them bar 1 hit.
Okay.
And they're all crits.
Okay.
Wow.
Say what?
Rack them up.
Huh?
Rack them up.
1 Arisen, 5 Nautiluses,
Yes.
then doubled each of those damage dice. So what's 5 Nautiluses?
5 Nautilus, this is 5 d8s.
So 10 d8s. So here's 1.
And then I need
Right,
2, I need 1 d6, there's a d6 in. So I've got all the
Need
d6s
more
I need.
D8s. Where are my D8s?
Okay, how many did I need again? This is math. 1, 2, 3,
You need 10 d8s?
5, 6.
I hope this just kills him. That'd be so
I
great.
don't need 10 d8s, yeah?
I thought you said
Oh, yeah.
5 d8.
2 5s is 10.
So I only need 5.
Yeah,
So
big math right there.
I don't know whose these are. Those ones. This, and then all of my attack fingers on top of this. In total it's 7.
Well, it's times 2, it's crit.
It's only 2 hits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm so confused.
Isn't that why you have 2d6s? 1.
Yes.
Yeah.
There's only 1d6, but it's double the dice. So
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 1 more, please.
Take your pick.
This one looks the coolest.
Really underdone your dice there.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, cool. So there's 12 dice.
Plus what?
35. No, 42.
Plus
Plus
42.
Yeah.
Oh
So you're
my
saying base
God.
42 damage already.
Base 42.
Can I get the calculator?
Yes. You ready for all the numbers?
Either way.
8, 1. Oops, I just rolled that.
Yeah, you did. I
What was
don't know
it?
what it was.
4.
Sure. 4's in the center. 4 is probably a good number to go with.
Okay, so it was 8, 1, 4. Another 8, 2, 6, 6, 5, 8, 7, 4, 3.
62.
On top of 42.
42. So 104.
104.
Five!
Is he alright?
He's doing fine, yeah.
Oh, no.
So Naren, so he gets cut twice across the chest, like a big X shape on his chest, and it's all like bleeding and stuff. Classic cut sort of thing. And he's just like, and alright. There's just the rest of you just see this kind of blur of trident stabs, and then there's the guy kind of standing there, and takes him, and then he kind of like reacts, and then you can see there's all these like pricks in his robes, and he's like bleeding a little bit, and there's kind of this sort of dark, kind of purple liquid slowly oozing out of the.
I'm allowed to check his current hit point maximum against my head
How do you do that?
after looking at him for a minute.
It'll take you 10 rounds.
I mean, since he's boarded the ship, I've examined him once. Has it been a minute since that last examination?
No, it's only about 30 seconds.
5 rounds.
Uh,
That's all that.
yeah.
What can he do?
Let's find out.
He'd probably try to smite
Smite.
something.
Smite.
Do
the paladin
I was thinking
thing.
about the
Smite
smite thing,
swing.
but the issue with the paladin, he's dead. With the paladin thing is he can't really get in. There's no room.
I'm sure the water can bunch him.
Yeah. Sure, there's room.
It's just water.
Could you fit in if he squeezed in here?
Yeah.
Enough room to swing his axe? Okay.
Right into your mast.
If he hits my axe, I'm going to make sure I jump off the ship.
Marin, he says it's an epic gamer moment.
Yep.
Quick game of moment.
So, actions. Here we go. That's the one at the very top, so we're going to use that. Does he have? Can anyone quickly answer me? Is there any bonus action healing spells?
Yeah, don't worry.
Can I use all those bonus action to do healing word on?
Sure, yeah.
Wow.
Thank you.
What else are you going to
Okay.
do? You and me, brother. This is what Naren.
If he moves
took
it
to right
closer
now.
to me, it means he gets the bonus.
You mean you get the bonus?
No, we both get bonus.
Yes.
Yeah,
We
brotherly
have
love.
brotherly bond.
Oh, your brother. Oh,
Yes. It's like
I think there should be an
plus
actual
one.
bond, like a wee chain between the two of them.
That's too fun. Yeah.
As the evil did look
Well,
like he's overly attached
like basically
to
whatever
him,
level
that
you cast, that's how many d4s you would be
he's, you know,
rolling.
like, don't touch
Like,
my
physically,
thing.
It's a higher level than
I mean, it
supposed to
seems
be.
like the thurable thing seems more noticeable.
What's his max level?
Was he annoyed when a rock hit him?
How many of those spells does he have?
It's got more of a reaction
Probably
than
not.
the rest of it.
Wait, it's 3 third level spots.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, if you want, it's whatever.
I'm going to use second level.
Okay, you're rolling 2d4s and adding his charisma.
Yeah, probably.
There you go.
That sounds right.
Smash his thing.
5 plus charisma.
That's cool, isn't it? Oh, 8. 8 health. Back to me.
Thanks, me.
Thanks, sir. And then he's going to do a big old smite. He's going to do Reckoner. Great Acts of Judgment is going to be the weapon of choice, because that's the one he's got quick.
Yep.
Wow.
As opposed to the other 2 accidents attack.
And at third level, he's going to do Blinding Smite.
Is that a good one?
It's at the top of the list. Yep, and it is 3d8, and the other smite is 3d6. So I'll go with this one. Yeah, he's got to go for that. That big swing.
I think I'll bring you back with the
Changes. There we go. So he gets 2 attacks, correct?
He does, yeah.
He is going to use smite on both of them, but he's going to use the other smite on the second level.
Okay.
The second.
As long as you understand, that's fine.
Yes. I think I understand. I hope I understand. Let's see if I understand. I need to roll 2 attack rolls first. And he gets a plus 11. Yes. To hit. That's a 1923.
Both of them will hit.
Oh, cool. Okay. So first of all, it is 1d12 plus 7.
Maybe 18, 19.
So it's 2d12s. It's going to be 500 days off. And then it's going to be one of these numbers. So 19 plus proficiency. Proficiency plus a strength. It's plus 5, I believe, so that's another plus 10. Okay? And it's plus 7 pounds, so plus 14 on that.
Right now, plus 14.
Yes. 20 plus 14, and then we look at the smites. The third level one is 3d8. And 2.
Yeah, that's got you.
And 3 can get.
So what is the first number?
572. And that's one slot use the turn. Is mark the slot. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Another one is 2d6.
Is he wearing any metal?
3.
No, that's right. I can see.
60. Another 60 damage.
60 damage.
It's the sensor metal.
It's got a metal kind of rim on the.
It's like the what he's holding it by metal.
Oh, it's got, yeah, it's kind of unchanging. Okay, Mulrin. It's your turn. So Zorgar kind of strides up to the, holds his shield and pushes through past the thing and does 2 slices. He cuts like a big like flap of his robe open. And so you can see his kind of like sort of pallid, pale, semi-decaying flesh.
Well, I'm going to do the exact same thing I did last time.
Okay.
Advantage because it's within 5 feet.
Yep.
I'll have it. No. First one is a 27. Second one is a 26.
Both of them will hit.
So that is you.
We can find that the horizontal.
There is you plus 10. Not brilliant. No.
Can you read all the lowest ones or something?
That's
Lose elemental
20
saving throws once it's their turn.
24. Plus 10.
Fair.
34.
Damage.
3-4 damage.
3-4 damage. That puts him on. Having taken that much damage. The Mulrin goes.
So how many damages is taking now? You've done about 80 nearly.
Right, 80's done 100. I've done 8. I've done 84. He's done 104.
You did 104.
Zorgar did 60.
Burak, it's your turn.
How's the storm situation?
It's kind of like there's a kind of a little rumble up there.
A little rumble up
A little
here.
bit of rumble.
Maybe my
The
leg
rain
was
is coming
built.
down a bit. Like it's been like 6 seconds.
Okay.
So like
Yes.
there's a bit more rain. It's continuing picking up a little bit, but there's no like it's not like a thunderstorm.
I mean, if I use call lightning as high as I can, maybe it'll get a little.
Don't burn my ship.
Don't burn your ship.
Your ship's already
And you're really paying for it.
Frying my elementals.
I don't remember agreeing to pay for anything actually.
Well, you haven't broken anything yet, so don't break anything. You don't have to pay.
Okay. I'm pretty aware of the fact that I could, my soul could very easily get taken.
Right, actually.
Did you crit or something?
I had a stronghold ability that allowed me to crit every hit that actually landed.
Was it Beacon of Hope? That's the thing I usually do. Beacon of Hope. Beacon of Hope.
Oh shit, I think we should have saved that for the false god for them to fight.
We're nowhere near that yet.
Yeah, it was
You-
just,
It
you
takes
can
a
use it.
week on my ship.
You can use it twice.
Oh yeah, Sweet.
Use it again.
Questions and have
Use it now.
to live. That's after human bonuses as well. Dang.
How
I
far
don't
into
know
the
reason.
travel is this? To get there?
This is day 3.
So we've got 3 days after
Yes.
this.
1 day on the ship and 2 days walking out.
Add a week onto our journey.
I have to go back to realm. We're
I
not
really don't
allowed
know.
to recharge me.
Oh my.
Great.
Should I call lightning, do you think?
This guy
Fuck it.
fast.
Okay, it'll be fine. We're gonna cast Call Lightning at
Oh, the ship.
You split my ship and have your binding airship. That's the deal.
happens to the water element. Cast it at
Okay.
nope, I'm casting it at 6.
Okay.
Casting it at 6.
Which square are you targeting?
I kinda wanna he's really tall, right? I kinda wanna target the thing he's holding in his hand.
Yeah, but it goes all the way down.
Aye. Can I target the thing in his hand? The thing he's holding.
I mean,
the soul
Whatever
the soul
square that's in.
Yeah, it's in his square.
it's in his square.
Yeah.
Hit him, it's not safe.
But
Okay.
like, there's not really.
Is,
square
is there
there
a
you
way
can
for
hit.
me to not hit anyone?
No, no. Like you could hit a water elemental, which is not anyone's character. But there's no way of striking him with call lightning that doesn't hit someone who's elemental.
What's the radius?
It's like you choose a point and everywhere within 5 feet of that.
Yeah.
That's on my master.
Right. Okay, okay. No call lightning. No fun. Okay.
How
no fun.
How in need of emergency services does Grandpa see where?
He's bleeding out of his neck.
We're casting Beacon of Hope and I'm going downstairs and I choose all my friends. I'm going to the captain's quarters.
Okay.
Where?
I'm giving you guys Beacon of Hope, you're fine.
Beacon of Hope.
Beacon of Hope.
To put a lock on the door.
Yeah, I
Do you
cast it
want me to
on any
Yes.
number of creatures. I cast Beacon of Hope on all my allies and all the crew.
Okay.
Then
And
he's
I can't see what
Grandpa Seaworth.
I'm gonna have to see where.
And then I'll be heading into the captain's
Instead of
quarters.
lightning.
I don't want to have any line of sight with the big guy
What
because
happened to I thought he was all
I don't want my soul snapped.
Now he's all good.
So Rurak does a.
Alteus isn't going to pick up the phone at this
I'm
point.
helping!
brave Saruda.
Healing, where are you going?
So Rurak does a.
Oh, I mean, yeah, I can't cast 2 spells in the same turn. Can I? I can
that's
stabilize
fine.
it at least, probably.
You could go over there and make a medicine check. Yeah.
Yeah, sure. I'll do that. Where's my tiny gun? There it is. Medicine. 15.
Yep.
Alright.
You go over there and you're like. Keep pressure on that.
In fact, I'll keep pressure on it. You go outside.
Okay. Hey.
Hey, you're all hopeful because of me.
I'm feeling inspired.
Naren, if you want to use a stronghold action.
Yes, ideally, I have a question about abilities or liquor syrup. Until the end of your next turn, you and all your allies' weapons attacks hit automatically. Roll anywhere they will be different.
Yeah.
Until the end of my next turn. My turn is after the stronghold action, which means it would only affect the original rifle before it went away.
The wording is before the end of your next turn.
I'm gonna say that it lasts the whole round and it's like your next turn.
Is it like
The next time the stronghold action comes up.
Yeah.
okay.
There's
I am going to
missing a
use
few
that
arms.
one.
Well,
So everyone's weapon attacks automatically
Good
hit,
night.
which
Yeah,
really
and
affects
Soul almost went to space.
your
Yeah,
weapon
well.
attacks automatically.
Same guys.
Bit of a walking course.
And then it's his go.
Yeah, we don't
Good at
miss a
hitting.
lot.
Everybody go.
I can do
Yeah,
one.
I'm
I have to roll the hit though.
Is a weapon.
No. Well then, fuck it. Down.
Naren, are you below half your hit points?
No.
Okay. Zorgar isn't either, is he?
Below. Oh my god. Okay.
Oh, you can.
Oh.
Worry.
What's the promotion?
Can't die.
Oh, gotcha.
Naren, you take 54
die.
damage.
I'm going to replace what half of
Okay.
so
Get it.
half of 54.
27.
get to actually know what the spell is.
So you just, like, you kind of, like, after weathering your trident assault and then having Zorgar cut him in the side, he just, like, puts the scythe down and then, like, There's like a sort of a band of
Wisdom
motion
saving
over
throws and death saving throws. And you gain max
Cards of opposite reaction.
whatever.
Bjorn, it is your turn.
Cool.
So I walk
I
to
will do
the
that.
edge so I can see
That's
where
alright.
the... So crime to see where it's not going to die.
Is currently
Be stable. Practice.
I cast heat metal on his sensor.
Okay.
So where he's holding it. Any creature within physical contact takes 2d fire damage when I cast the spell. So 4 damage plus 1. 5 damage.
Okay.
Wow.
Alright.
And then blah 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 blah. If the creature is holding or wearing the object and takes damage from it, he must. It's a Constitution saving throw. Probably not win, but you know, I can try.
He gets a 12.
Ha! He has to drop it.
He succeeds on a saving throw.
Why can't you just do that?
He's an idea.
monster.
I could have done more damage than I thought. I forgot about one of them.
You don't have to
He
turn.
has to drop
Things
it
out.
since he finds out what it does after.
Disarming the
Well, it's like he rolled a 12 on his save,
Uh-huh.
and then decided he succeeded.
Ah.
Either way.
Oh, okay.
He's had like 3 of those now, right?
Yep.
Must be running out soon. You think?
You don't have to your turn?
I have a hand.
Yeah, oh yeah.
So it's on the floor now.
Value
You can
teachers.
drop it.
Oh, I'm
He's still holding.
And then
Your turn.
Mr.
Is that okay?
That's fine.
Thank you.
Someone slice off his hand. Or his one.
Oh, then you can have 2 hands. Mm-hmm.
Stick them together. Then not ward is. Oh, you're wearing ward.
He's just downstairs.
Ward!
Mm.
And then. So.
What word was there?
It's on the next.
20.
Oh, no, that's Tiny Spider.
So.
It's just
Oh,
confusing
yeah,
because
sorry.
it's the same miniature we used to use for Word when your Word was also the thing.
But he's picked it.
6 damage.
6
and
damage.
you get pushed back 5 feet.
Okay. Throw an
Oh, you
F94
get
on
pushed
that.
back 5 feet. That's good.
It's gonna get sloshed into the water.
I can maybe do some lightning then.
2. Okay. Let it. It's your turn.
Do you think you can just keep choosing to succeed at things? Because 3 seems to be the magic number for this.
3 usually is the magic number.
I mean, I've got this other place, I'll try again.
Sure.
With panic.
5, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Crack a sword and swing it back.
Okay, we'll try this. I'm going to cast Sickening Radiance. It's a 30-foot radius sphere. Oh, radius. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to try and cast Slow instead.
I'm going to cast Ghost Ship. Here it comes.
It's a saving throw.
Okay. What's the set?
7
And for which is it? Wisdom.
wisdom.
He gets me. What's your DC?
7.
He lives to succeed.
4.
That's fine.
At what point do we give up on trying to do saving throw stuff?
Wow. So I'm just going to stand back a little bit. And that is my turn.
Okay. It's gonna get him. Darren, are you below half hit point?
Yeah.
I can't rough you then. Shoot him.
We only did 20.
I've taken 3 hits so far, and on the first one was almost 40.
Really?
Yeah. I'm at 30 hit points. So she. I'm at 29 hit points.
He's gonna attack you.
Except for before you determine the outcome, I'm going to use the twin Malkat speed,
What's that do?
which means Zorgar takes the hit from
It's a bold strategy.
So
Sorry,
I
Ben.
didn't want to.
Did you read him as being at 30?
Huh?
Did you read his health as being at 30?
No. I knew mine was somewhere around 30. His is 89 or something.
That's fair. I mean, he wouldn't, but Zorgar would.
Zorgar leaps in front of you like the heroic brother that he is.
Oh, Jesus. I'm sorry, Zorgar.
Well, that's a good roll.
Okay, Zorgar takes 30 slashing damage.
Okay.
Does that reduce him to 0 hit points?
No.
Okay. That's good.
That would have reduced you to 0.
It would have.
Alright, maybe trying to put out the big
That would
heal
have been
extra.
So that's 30 damage, did you say?
Yeah.
That's not good.
So he like swings his scythe down at you, and Zorgar tries to put a shield up in front, but it like slices down his arm, and it like digs in, and there's like the blade of the scythe sort of like kind of like ripples a bit, and then you see like a lot of the wounds in him are starting to like pucker up and seal.
Oh,
Uh,
God damn it.
push him overboard and run away.
Absorbed health.
Who's been absorbing health
Crap.
and stabbing me?
It's your turn.
I'm not sure that was a
Right,
special.
my 2 elephantals.
Franchise.
We'll attack first, we'll do them and get them out of the way. Go on. It's here, just
Is Zorgar lower than you now?
Right, okay, so they do
Is
a
it
double
59
attack.
and 20?
Um,
It's 30 above me.
let me see.
These are his scythe
Yeah,
or
2
his
slam
blade?
It's
attacks.
his scythe.
Plus him hit reach by
We need to get
So,
these weapons
um,
Yeah, if I
attack
use
number
my
1
missile.
with plus 7 to hit is 11.
You're wearing that one, right?
And attack number 2
Oops.
is 8.
One roll.
9 instead of 16.
Then we go there.
Why did you do that to me?
That's
mate?
If he has to make 2 saves, a DC 15
I'm trying to
strength
help
saving
you.
throw.
I want to be helped.
So
No, I don't actually
he gets a 13 on
Maybe a
that
DM question.
one, and he gets a 12 on that one.
So he's missed both.
He's got both of them.
Right, so in that case, he takes 2d8 plus 4 damage for each thing, so that's 4d8 plus.
Did he move back 5 feet?
He got pushed back.
He pushed back 5
He
feet.
didn't get pushed back, did he?
No, they've got
Well, he would have
5
then
feet
moved
each,
back
yeah.
and tried to attack there.
Right, so what did I say? 4d8 plus 8, so that's 4, 11, 16, 21 plus 8 is 29 damage.
Okay.
Plus, if it is large or smaller, is he large?
He's large, yeah.
Right, then he is also he's grappled.
Uh-huh.
He needs a DC
It means I can get you more.
until his grapple ends. The target is restrained and unable to breathe unless they can breathe
Yeah.
underwater.
Okay.
Saving throw successful.
Yeah, it's a positive defibrillation.
Yeah, so he takes 30 or 2d8 damage every turn until he saves it. Now, Raffen will charge in as a bear. You can get close enough there, yeah?
Yep.
He's watching the elementals. And he'll now, it's a wild.
That means you're also inside your water elemental then. So you also can't breathe.
I won't charge in there. There's no other way to do it, is there?
No, you're sort of horizontally challenged.
Yeah, I think Raffen will just probably stay back.
You don't really get a downside for being underwater, because you have a number of minutes equal to 1 plus your constitution, so you can probably just manage.
Is that alright?
Yeah, it's
Well, I'll do
okay.
that then, yeah.
Yes,
And I'll-
narratively you are.
Right, I'll try and do some damage. I just have to find a special. Bear of the Wilds. So he does 2 attacks. One with bite.
Niall, he knows what he's talking
So bite is 11. That's not going to attack. I'll use my dice this time. And the claws is 17 plus 7 is 24. So the claws will hit. I can't see because it's really right. 2d6 plus 5 for the claws. 8 and 5 is 13.
13?
I respectfully disagree.
Okay. He's looking mildly rough now.
Woo! We're getting there.
I didn't do very. What did I do? But
It's not good.
yeah, I suppose it
42
is.
damage. Are you doing anything else in your turn, Rapid?
Fuck off. It's shit.
Not that I can think of.
Naren, it is your turn then.
Try nuts.
Is Gag doing anything?
Not just.
He's currently sitting on the
Nice.
bow with his gourd.
He's watching.
Witnessing.
There's the occasional cheer when someone does something cool, like he cheered a bit when Naren did his attack.
Is that the Arisen?
Yes. But still. Oh, I'm also on 4 attacks.
How many luckies do you have left?
So I'm having most of this one still. I have 1 lucky. 19, 23, and 29 hit.
All of them hit you.
Hey,
So I'm done with this. Oh no, actually none of them can miss. What am I saying? I used the thingy. They all hit.
Yeah, I'll do that, yeah.
But you don't get any crits.
No, I didn't get any crits.
Use your battle things, your stances and shit.
Well, yes, I'm going to. And I'll work out the base damage first. Then.
Getting that
So
fucking
there's a
thing.
base damage of 24. Base damage is 4. And then. No.
Oh my
God.
I've never seen a worse roll.
take that.
4 dice.
hang on. There's 29, and I'm also going to use, on my first attack, I'd like to use Disarm to try and disarm him with his scythe.
Sure, yeah.
How does it
It's
work if he
many
has 2 arms on it?
It
Does he have 2 arms?
He is currently holding his arm, too.
It's like up to
No,
that
it
class.
doesn't actually say
So it's
it's
fine.
1 arm.
Yeah, and
Disarm can be plural.
When
Yeah.
you hit with a rolling attack, you can spend 1 superiority die.
What's the DC he needs?
DC 17.
17.
The 2 arms are on one side of the body. It's fine.
4, 15. Is that a saving throw?
Yeah.
Damn it!
He's gonna keep a hold of his scythe.
That's 5.
But
Has
you
to
also...
not many more.
You
Come on.
Think.
Oh, hang on, I need to...
You think?
You think?
She's not rolling very well.
No, this thing doesn't seem to matter. Yeah, it doesn't really know.
Who's on the ground? Is that Walrin? You dead?
Oh, my brother's falling off.
But it doesn't do that.
Just
Well, a bit too much to do.
We are on the ship. It's easy to.
On superiority dice, are they still D8s or are they D10s?
I think it'd be 10 now.
That's it. So he takes another 3 damage for that one. And then... That's not looking a bit rough. I'm also going to use... I'm going to attempt to disarm him again.
Okay.
I'm going to go for what's the means that land into. I don't like land. I'm going to go for the something.
Okay.
And that's to roll lower than a 4.
Disarm it in the ocean.
Yeah.
What is that?
He gets a 16.
His scythe.
Yeah.
Flick it away.
Alright, so it lands. I think it. What is it? Where does it say it lands?
Drops at his feet.
Okay, so yeah. So you
Grab it.
twist his side and it goes.
And so that's
It's a
2 of them
robot
used, and that is another 3 damage.
Oh my god.
Can I use one of my
like Megan
maneuvers? Can I use pushing attack to push with my foot the scythe off the boat?
Do you have another maneuver spare?
Sword burst.
I have 3 more spare.
3 more. Yeah.
So can you push off the ship?
Yep.
Okay. I'm not pushing him, so I don't see where that would be damaged. And the last one I'm going to use is a basic footwork. I get to do this and hopefully run away and back. So I hit this 5, and I'm going to
Oh, you get the max healing. If you roll for healing there, you get the max.
That's not healing.
It's not.
It's up in my armor class so I can run away.
Oh, I
Hopefully,
see.
if he does use this attack of opportunity, I won't kill him.
What about a weapon?
You grappled, you can't attack.
Oh, perfect. I didn't need to use that then. Oh well.
Sorry, I thought it.
Still.
So just hold
Oh,
it
sorry,
with you.
I was thinking of
No, he can make attack.
Oh shit, okay.
It's
You
only
just
on.
grappled it?
His speed is 0.
Oh. Cool.
That's basically all the grapple does. Okay, you run away. Okay.
Nice.
It's Rogar's turn.
So guys will smite the shit out of him.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, that's the one. So by this time he's just going to use up the last 2 of his 3rd level spells or slots to smite the shit out of him.
Jake, what's the bishop called again?
The cape with the mountebank.
So, no, they automatically hit. That's
Of the what?
The mountebank.
Melt.
Yeah. Mount E bank.
Oh, alright.
Smiting the shit out of him.
To be fair, that's not the smiting part, that's just the slicing part.
Okay.
So that
Slice
is
off an
a
arm.
total 8 from 1 and 2 teach bonus, I got 8.
8.
And then that is plus
We'll
14
make this guy's head.
plus
Yes.
another, so that's plus
Thank
24
you for
onto that
fantasy
8, so that's
Oh
32.
yeah, you can have whatever you want.
Okay.
Your choice.
32 damage and then smites.
Did your granddad know that you were a clone before?
I didn't know I was a clone.
If he knew, well, what character
I'm just saying they just found out.
was he? Cosmic character?
Sammy.
Maybe he was dreaming.
That's an awkward conversation.
So 12 plus. So that's another 23 on top of 32, so that's 15. So 23 on top of 32, so that's 55.
55.
In total. Yes. That's somehow worse than last time, though it was not how to smite. Not one of them.
That's not in your favor.
Okay, so Baron like stabs him a couple of times and yanks the Nautilus in, and then twists and kind of like kicks the side of the deck of the ship, and it goes skittering off and makes a slap in the ocean. And then he turns around and runs away. And Dorgar tries and slashes him twice, and kind of digs in a bit, but doesn't really, not quite as dramatic as he had hoped. And he's bleeding profusely from a couple of different places, but is still standing quite tall and just looks quite angry, as far as you can tell. Baldwin, it's your turn.
Save them.
Shit, fuck it.
I did, so I would
Doesn't matter much, but you count this.
count this. You're right, I count this.
Yeah. It's just in case you're got
The
to.
second one.
Whoa.
Both hit.
Alright.
It's not that good, lads. It's not that good.
There's no between.
35.
35. Okay, so Mulgrew fires another 2, and they stick into one. He's got kind of a secondary arm. He's got multiple armpits, and you get him right in the top one,
Oh.
and another one in his collarbone. And that's Mulgrew go Rurak. It's your turn.
Okay, so I'm gonna pop out and be like, oh, there's that. Oh, there. You need a little bit of healing. And I'll tap his foot. Like, there you go. And do a little cure wounds.
Okay.
Okay, so he's wearing metal armor, so I get to treat the spell as being one level higher.
Yes.
Do I get extra storm charge from that?
Yeah.
Yes! Oh yeah. Okay, cool. Great. I'm fast now. I'm speedy. So you get the max healing from a 5th level that's treated as a 6th level, so it's 6 times 8,
So that's
48,
40.
plus wisdom, right?
Yeah.
53 health. Healing back to you.
Some beefy healing.
Then I pop back inside. How's the storm looking?
It's a little stormier.
It's a little stormy
Yeah,
here.
it's a
Okay, I
little
can wait
stormy.
I can wait another round. That's
Alright.
fine. We'll wait inside, and I'm ready to go.
You said 53.
Yes, that's right.
Stronghold actions if you want any, Matthew.
I mean, is anyone hurt at all?
So regards to hurt.
Is a little bit hurt, but anyone else?
Oh, I haven't been touched yet.
Could have added 20.
Disability is.
If I had 21,
it's
it's,
them.
Not there.
Yeah, but I wanna walk on walls and shit.
No stronghold actions.
Okay. So that's his turn. Who's turn away?
Casting a spell.
He's not casting a spell.
You know, edge their leg.
Oh,
Get them out what you want.
he's leaving.
Attacks opportunities.
Attacks of opportunities.
Yeah, if we got an attack of
Boy.
opportunity.
2
Oh,
big
excellent.
cells, elementals, a bear.
My
Sword arm.
What elementals?
Is
Is there
18.
plus?
18 does not hit.
Oh, it's like this is 19. 18.
Oh wait, no,
Wait,
it's plus 11.
Oh, wait.
So that's 19. With his
Yes.
axe is plus 11. And that there's nothing that changes that or not. Any of opportunity is there.
I thought you hit automatic anyway.
Wait,
No,
my
it's
two
fine.
what
Yeah.
elements?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
It's-
it's yeah, it's
Oh,
That's
yeah.
what I was gonna say.
it's still managed. It's
Right, so 12 would hit. 20 is
Nat
not
20.
20, so 27. That'll hit. So, is it double damage then?
It's double damage dice.
4d8.
so that is 18 damage.
18.
Where's my d8 going? I used to have 2. No, I've only got 1. None of it's even good. Oh, there's one there. There should be a dark green. Oh, is that?
Sorry,
Oh, sorry.
I feel like I stuck with one
Ah, right.
green.
Right. So it's 6 and 5 is 11. And 11 is 22.
22.
Plus 8 is 30.
30 damage.
Yes.
Okay.
Can Rekka shouted, leave some space for me to do a thing? Or I'm just before the end of my turn. Cool.
Do the
Uh,
thing.
It's a free action.
So he moves next to Lida.
Oh, wait. Raffin didn't get his attack of opportunity, did
Alright, go for it.
Yes, please kill him.
he? Right, so
Help me.
so he has 2 attacks.
How many hit points do you have?
Where's my lucky dice that there is? Right, so
Are
attack
you
number
in
1,
Zorkar's
Not gonna
buff range?
and attack number 2 is
It's
not going to
10
hit me. 5. 10. So, sorry.
Uh, so he moves next to Lida. Lida, can you make an athletics check, please?
Run!
Athletics, eh? I'm sorry.
That's on hit.
Is he not
That's
nearly
a
dead?
5.
We've
Plus
done about
6.
500 damage to
Plus
him.
6. Yeah, 11.
Maybe it's for
Jesus.
Oh,
Yeah, go ahead.
before you die.
You're going to die?
He doesn't have his sight.
16, 15 plus 6. 21. Again.
He reaches down and lifts you up.
Ooh.
Here.
Quick
You
question.
can't
So
tank my
it says
lightning.
on the bonus, as a bonus action while I'm concentrating, I can make the
That's
spell
fine, I'm just
happen
gonna
again.
Can you
So it's
breathe
not casting
underwater?
a spell, can I also do something else?
Yeah.
Oh, right.
As long as it's not a concentration spell.
I might want to quickly look over things because Lida's about 8 hit now. So, just got back to adventure. Come on.
Teleport or something, right?
Misty spin.
Now do that.
Do you want to be small so you can?
We
can would that work?
He's got like she's already pretty small to him, so he's just got her in like a claw.
But if you were smaller than you well,
Maybe
fuck it.
So it give me a chance to try and.
it would give her advantage when she on her next time she can try and escape.
Okay, yeah, sure. Why not?
Okay.
I cast the small one.
How small does she get?
Half
So-
her size.
Oh, wow.
I want a half feet tall.
Oh my god.
So yeah, so you originally come up to about sort of like
I'm
mid shin height on
I
him.
think I'm 3 feet. Yeah.
Yeah, so he's about 5. There's about
You're like a mouse to him.
that's a quarter. So yeah, you're about that tall compared to him. He just reaches down and picks you up, and then you shrink to about half that size again. So you're about as tall as his ankles, and he's got you in this grass.
And burn him.
You're gonna burn him. What's that do?
So he Constitution save.
Constitution.
Actually, wait.
Yeah.
Okay.
Notice this after you've done it, but you have the cape.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna use it.
27.
Nothing.
So, makes a teleport you.
Teleport.
You just teleport.
I did teleport.
I know, I didn't know she did.
No, I want to see what you next.
Yep.
Oh, no, he just takes it.
And he takes it.
So 2d8 damage.
Somebody must have tiny ones of these. I've just realised I've got an extra. Do you know that like
Oh, 10. 15 damage.
No. There might be 10.
Oh, it could be things, yeah.
And now he makes a constitution.
How much damage did you take?
50.
Oh, someone. Oh, it's Matt subscribed.
Tier 3.
Hey, Matt, how you doing?
Damn.
Thank you.
Does everyone subscribe get like a
Everyone gets the little fanfare, yeah.
2.
Will you hear that?
I hope so. I hope it works. It's supposed to work. Thank you very much. Right, how much damage did he just take, sorry? 15.
And then it's a constitution.
Then it's a constitution save. So that's the constitution save you rolled earlier? Alright, okay, so then it's 27. You doing anything else for your turn?
Oh yeah, spider guy. Can I blast you out with that?
Can you? I don't think so.
I've got my propulsion cannon.
I don't know if that would do me or just him.
Oh, I forgot to set them. Right, so.
Okay.
26.
26. Full hit.
2, 7, 11 damage.
11
And he
damage.
gets thrown 5 feet. That way.
Not that way. Not into my quarters.
Was it my grandpa in there?
No, he's up here. He's all the way back here.
I thought, no, we're inside, I thought.
No, I'm upstairs.
Oh, am I upstairs as well
Because I
then?
have to be somewhere I can see.
Okay, so I'm out. No, I'm in the campus. I said I was in the campus first.
That's why I said, come up here.
Lida,
Whoa.
can you make a charisma saving
campus
throw?
first.
Crits?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you need a 15.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Governor Swan?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me just check. Are we still doing multiple
I'm
inspiration?
trying to be.
Yeah, for now, yeah.
Okay, I have like 2.
Is that, oh my god.
Use one.
I've got plan.
Not your stick.
I'm going to use an inspiration.
Okay.
It's an inspiration to not die.
I'm going to use my storm.
What kind of track is this?
+6. Plus I get +3 first. That's 11. +6 is 17.
Okay, your soul does not get yanked into his lantern thing.
Hey!
Whoa.
Hey! Wait. Who's got a lantern that catches your soul?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Brandon, it's your turn.
What am I going to
I might dive overboard.
Oh, did you not get to go?
No.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Well, as a bear, I'm not going to get through all that bit.
Lida, it's your turn.
In fact, I'm not even going to get past it because it's not going to stop.
Yeah, I messed up.
Oh.
It's, In my eagerness to try and capture her soul, I skipped her entire turn
Yeah.
of trying to get away from him capturing her soul.
Yes.
Is he not nearly dead?
So,
Look a little rough is where we last got hurt.
so what's
We're
skill
not done
and
with
grab?
5.
You're grappled, yeah, so you can make a strength save to try and escape.
I was going to say.
Can I attack him
you
first and
use
then try that?
Well,
So you get disadvantage, right?
it's like it's an action to try and escape.
The stormtroopers might be any good.
Well, I'm just going to attack him because he looks weak, right?
He's pretty wicked.
Would it be okay for me to use multiple charges on my staff to make a spell more powerful?
You mean like if it says on the
It says like I've got Burning Hands, which is the first level. It gives you 1+1 charge. So if I use up like 6 charges, could I make a 6 one? I think I've done that
I
before.
think probably, yeah. I don't know what the I'll check on the rules on stats, but for now, let's say yes.
So you're going to like zap.
I think so. I just
Burn his hand.
haven't decided yet whether I'm going to do Burning Hands or if I'm just going to fireball myself and burn his hands.
Whatever does the most damage.
You know what, you're right.
You know what? That's good thinking.
3, 6, 9. Let's get that to like a 5th level fireball, which would be 8. Should I do this? I don't want to do this. 8, 11d6.
Alright.
Eleven d6. Yeah, fuck it, I'll do it.
Alright.
Fireball at myself.
Dead.
Yeah, let's
Blame it AIDS.
let's clear this out a little bit.
There's the new hold and other d6s.
Yep.
I have 11 of the same d6.
So I've got 6 already, so I just need 7. Keep going. I want to kill this bastard. He's just gonna teleport away.
Calculator.
Any ones I get to roll, which is his one. Which is always happen. Alright, okay. You gotta calculate.
Yep.
4, 5, 2, 3, 4,
I thought she was having a lot then, and I thought
2,
that's terrible. I
5,
think
2, 2, 2, 2,
42.
42 points
42.
of damage. What else do I do? Things. Plus 5 from my ability thing. So 47. Well, I think I sculpt the spell right, so I don't think
Yeah,
any
you can,
damage. Okay, I don't think any damage. Making sure that I got everything.
Or you just-
Cast spell deals fire removal and then result of 1. Yes. Okay, we're good.
Okay. 47 damage is the final count.
Yes.
So the rest of you watch as he grapples Liddy, picks her up in one of his hands, and then holds his censer up, and then Muir does a weird gesture towards her, and she kind of shrinks, and the grip constricts, and then Liddy, you feel like part of you being ripped out of you, and then the rest of you watch as there's an explosion in his hand, and then like you watch as like the hand gets like ripped apart, and then there's like a kind of an emanation of arcane energy, and he like dissolves on himself, and then like spirals in, and then like there's like a blast wave, and he just vanishes.
Am I still there?
You're still there.
Oh,
right?
yeah.
And then a tiny little falls out of the air.
It's alright.
Oh, God damn it. Okay.
And then there is a huge peal of thunder, and the heavens open.
Is there a rock next to the river? Is there a boulder? Is there a tree?
Don't waste it. You never know who might come back.
I have 10 minutes of storm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah, there's-
gonna be sitting rather annoyed in the crow's nest for 10 minutes. When it reaches 9 minutes and 30 seconds, tell me.
You climbed all the way up to the crow's nest.
Wow.
I'll pick up a sensor.
The sensor vaporizes as well.
Oh. Just as well.
At least that's safe. Oh, that's not safe. Well, yeah, that's fine.
3 minutes back.
Oh yeah, actually it would be only a few seconds back, wouldn't
Is that the bottom
it?
of
Who's
the river?
diving in?
I can breathe.
I'm probably disappeared as well.
I might not.
Go for it.
Gotcha.
And
Yeah, you can't go on, Jim. It's cold. But you can do it.
Can't you turn into a fish?
I could.
Chris can't grab sight.
It's like the site is like 15 feet tall.
Big
Can the
fish.
water elementals do it?
Oh, that's a good idea.
Can they
Besides
grab
this,
Because he was like, it's the size of him and he's 15 feet tall.
Big boy.
I would be able to breathe. No, it's
It's like, none of you would
Do
be
you
able to
want
do
the
site,
size?
Water on there?
Yeah, because then the water elementals do.
Just see if it's there. Pile side.
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
Whoa.
Whoa!
Whoa. Five
Could
by
do
themselves.
extra ones.
To the community.
Thank you.
Thank you very
Esther.
much, man. That's extremely generous of you. Thank you.
I'll do it for all 5.
Whoa.
Toot,
Maybe.
toot, toot.
I feel inspired. We should all
Is
get
it gonna do
5
that 5
inspirations.
times? I don't know if it's gonna do that 5 times.
Toot, toot, toot. We just want to fight. We deserve them.
Sick. Now I understand why big channels don't have that
Yep.
feature.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay.
that's cool.
That is really cool.
Rack is shouting at the sky, very frustrated about how awesome it was going to be. just for that whole time.
Is that fun? I think this is the 5th one.
Yeah. This is the fun.
Cool. Okay. We'll just bask in appreciation of that a bit.
So sad. I'm sad.
Yeah. Thank you very much, man. So it's extremely generous of you. Thank you.
Thanks, Nurse.
So, yeah, you guys are on the ship.
Can I assess the damage?
You did. Yeah.
You've got there's a couple of holes in the sails you can fit your face through. Some of your banisters, they'll work for it. There's a big sigil burned into the
Oh.
deck
God
where you
damn it.
arrived.
Right.
What's it look like? I'll draw
It's
it.
got the symbol of a.
You should charge him
a
for that.
hand on it.
No, I'm charging Lydia for this. This is her fault.
No, it's not.
You're a
Yes.
pirate. Just have some people swab it.
Exactly.
One, I'm not a pirate. Two, you can't swap out burn marks.
I
You
had
swab
nothing
hard
to do
enough,
with
you
that.
can. That's the kind of talk of a quitter, that is.
I have an
Can't
amulet
swap
that
it,
makes
burn
it so that I'm not tracked, therefore it wasn't either wrong here.
But
What
he
do you
came
guys?
here for you.
So? You came here for a time.
Sorry.
And to be fair, we all opened the box with a hand. These are there. Well, Malvern opened the box, but that's besides.
Either way, I want.
Hey, you just need someone to pick your locks, alright?
I want someone to reimburse me for my
Random
shit.
people that are.
I'm not doing it.
How about all of the extra
Oh, okay,
money
so he's
that
something,
me as
right?
an adventurer has provided to the party because I own 11 gold.
How much would it cost to fix the sails and what else is actually? Oh, and the ceiling in the deck.
That's kind of cool.
You'd have to replace all the the boards and everything. You'd be looking like 50 to 100 gold for all the damage.
I don't have that.
A boulder gets
Just
struck by
saying.
lightning and explodes.
Sure. Okay.
That's
I
it.
mean,
It's your stronghold, man. It's your job to take care of it.
Exactly.
if someone came into your stronghold or
How many times have I helped you get
Well,
this
I
ship
did.
back?
Fix the windows.
Yeah, that's true.
Get wanders
Exactly.
over and then shake.
That's twice too many times, to be
Who
fair.
was that?
We keep
Okay, so
finding your
back
shit
to
for
the
you.
place you want to be your stronghold. I'm just gonna break down all the walls and be like,
Not heavy.
not my
No,
problem.
I helped you the first time. I only broke
But
down
what's
the
the
walls after the
damage?
first time.
Like,
The water
I'm wondering if my water elementals can go out, like, is there hull damage or damage to the
No,
outside?
I don't think the water
It's not
elementals did
real
much damage. It's
No.
the
It just
fire
cosmetic
that
damage.
lit the sail.
No, it's
That's
just
right.
asking for small
It singed the sail.
You don't have spare sails?
What?
What kind of captain doesn't have spare sails?
You saw
To be
what I
fair,
did to
Who
that
does have
pirate
spare
ship.
sails?
Ones that know that their sails might get singed.
She's a loose cannon.
It's like you don't know it's
Exactly.
not.
I won't be
We're
that's
always
all I'm
breaking
saying.
stuff.
It's funny
That's
because we're on
100
boat.
gold out of my pocket. That's
It's
it.
only
Party
100.
fun.
It's only 100
I'm fine
gold
with
if
that.
you replace the
Okay.
fucking
Yeah.
boards, which you don't need to
How
do.
much is? How much
Just
is
is there not? Do we not have like 80 bazillion gold?
It's
in
like
the
a
party
ship
fund?
I
tattoo.
wish we had 80
Yeah.
bazillion gold, then I'd buy initially.
How
I mean,
much?
surely there's enough.
Like the
Can we
ship.
not take the 100 gold out the party funds?
I mean, that's the usual system.
Right.
You know what, actually, I will not charge the party fund if Neil agrees to build this, the object thing in my
The
ship.
Inspector
for free.
Gadget.
I was gonna build that anyway, but
Should we
okay.
make the arm symbol the like bit that goes?
I want rid of the symbol in my deck.
Stand
What does it
there.
look like?
It's like a skeletal hand.
I want rid of it.
Pretty piratey though.
I'm
It's
not a
pretty
pirate.
cool. I thought you were a pirate.
No.
He is.
Hey, Gek, are you a pirate?
Gek's loving it.
Gek doesn't understand common. He probably doesn't.
Arr! Savvy! Now hear that. Who's
I
that?
thought you were a pirate.
He
The
is.
comes
He just
the
calls
leader
himself a smuggler.
damage get tribe ship
Oh no.
because yeah. The,
Gek
I
can't
don't
swab
know,
that now.
the leader stole banana or something.
I didn't steal it.
No,
The whole
she
party
hid
took it.
And she stole a nice
Lidor.
arm from a nice man.
How many organizations are after us now?
There's
How
less
many
now.
are-
I
I'm-
cleared things up with the syndicate. My brother's invited me round for tea. That's 2 less.
I'd like to just say do over exclusively you.
Exactly. I have one cranky old man after me. You're giving me shit.
I have 0 at this point. So, haha.
You don't have 0.
You're about to go to war!
No, he invited me round for tea. It's fine.
Gek's eating grapes and watching you guys.
Oh, great. The CTA on those war things getting them. It's like
What's happening with the water?
What do you want me to do?
indigo breadless knife that got kicked overboard.
Oh, yeah, they can go and have a look, yeah.
Give us an investigation check.
Okay.
I have a carpenter on board, right?
Yeah, I think you did.
They
I think it's you.
This while
And that's why you're proficient in carpentry skills. You're like, I don't need a carpenter. I've got proficiency.
You give me yourself
Critical failed or one I got.
Alright, okay. There's no trace.
There's no trace of the side.
That's not going to scrub themselves.
how long would it take
I
me
thought
and
it
a
was for saying there. I
system?
thought the critical failed. I found no side, but you found the crack.
I have one
How long would it
inspiration.
take me and a system crew to repair the deck?
We
Well, the deck's
hold
over
on.
damage. Just
Wait,
with
is
a
it just
simple
it's
I'm going to go
singed?
check on the grandpa
So we
seaward.
could
sure.
Yes.
He's kind of
No, you're paying.
he's on the top deck, quite down.
How was
if it's not bad,
How you
if it's
doing?
not bad,
How you doing, sir?
It's just
He's
singed.
still unconscious.
Then surely we could just paint over the side.
I was around too.
I don't think the deck is painted though. I think it's just
Where's the?
stained.
paint
with
it.
that.
Or stain it.
Thank you. Thank you.
That's alright.
Where's no, no, no. What's going on? Where am I?
You need to
I'd have to
Well,
stain
bring
the
so much
deck.
attention to
It's gonna
yourself.
take a week.
What
What happened?
I usually to charge on this one.
I stained all the floors here. This one and the one next door.
How do you
How
Oh,
are
I
you
couldn't
guys
believe it.
getting murdered?
Really?
Well, I've been better.
See?
Would you like a
We've
drink?
got a day left on the ship.
Yeah.
Oh, we don't have any
So was that another one of your
You have
girlfriends?
I
or-
could summon
Stop
like
sexing
a
him.
couple of elementals or like a particularly handy.
Now, listen
bag.
here, young man.
As far as I counted, that's twice now.
Twice?
What happened to your girlfriend? Rudy?
Oh, she
Well.
left.
Isn't that his wife?
Yeah, it was his one.
Okay. I'm gonna go smolder again.
He's got a pained expression on his face. I missed something. We were
Are you
talking
okay?
He
about.
nearly died. Well,
Is
he
all
did
this
die.
happening in my captain's quarters?
Oh, it's on the top deck.
On top deck. He just started sitting there.
Sophie.
I'm running out of a blanket.
There's no point in bringing it outside, bring him into the
Yeah,
captain's
let's
quarters
bring
where
2
it's
minutes.
Nice.
dry.
Okay.
Give him the chair and
Yeah, so you lead him into the captain's quarters. He puts himself down in front of the war table. The Bailout set up in there.
the wait. Put more tables in my quarters.
And he's like,
Supposed to be pirating charts.
he's just there. He just doesn't really chat much. He's just there with his blanket on, shivering a bit.
What happened?
Well, I don't really know. He just me and Nether went off to visit Petra. You know, she's got a bakery now. And we went over there to Virium to see her, and then Where are we? What's going on? Where?
Welcome to the dubious walrus.
Yes.
You're
I
aboard my
recognize
ship.
the ship. Yes.
Wait, has he been on the ship before?
Well, I've seen
Probably
it.
not. He's not fond of pirates, is he?
Not pirates. They were merchants. With an army on board.
The war room.
I've got a little dragon with a gold tooth in my pad.
Oh, yeah. He's a child, and the crew have been messing with him. They find it quite amusing to dress him and teach him pirate
We
words.
shouldn't do that.
I know, that's what I'm
Suggest he's a
saying.
pirate. People don't take kindly to pirates. Especially not me.
I'm not a pirate. None of my crew are pirates. We're actually very strongly against pirates. Anyway,
Have you got your own channel called Shh Man?
no.
Okay.
Which I did.
Right, shh.
Oh, also, Salty, how much do you know about clones?
You shut the fuck up.
Just curious.
What?
He's a pirate, don't listen.
He's a pirate. Oh.
You wouldn't want to listen to a clone,
No.
would you?
Oh my god.
Not it.
Keep calling me a pirate,
Yeah.
I keep calling you a clone.
Can we
I
get
am
him
a
out of here?
clone.
Can we get him to
You're
go?
a pirate. I'm a clone.
What's all?
Where are
What's
you
going
going?
on? What's all this? Stop arguing. Stop bickering. It's like I'm at home again. Stop.
Oh yeah, we're giving you the home feeling.
Don't.
I think I could grow you a new deck.
Could you, eh?
I think I can. I think like the way I've been sand around.
Is this
I've been under the ground for 6 weeks. It'd take me a while.
Is this a thing that could happen? Could we have a deck grown?
Well, I mean,
That's
decks
me?
don't grow in trees.
No, I'm actually they did.
Nice one. Where are we? Can we proceed?
We're on our way to Mount Greythunder.
What's that?
South of Mount Greythunder.
That's a long way from Varian.
Yeah.
I've got to get home.
You should
Ned
go
and
get
Kendall
that
will be
then,
worried
should
sick.
Where's Varian?
He's there.
Right, you got kidnapped.
Mm-hmm. Who was that? You know them?
You know
Oh, a
that?
friend of yours?
You know that box that was in there? And we opened it.
Told me not to open it. Didn't I say? Didn't I say? Oh, no, don't
I
open
don't
that.
remember you saying that, to be honest.
Lizard, don't ever open that.
Well,
That is
I
awfully
didn't open
dangerous.
it.
It's got skeletal
It is
hands on it.
I didn't
It's
know.
locked.
Oh, there's a
locked
skeletal
for a
hand on my
reason.
deck.
Well, we opened
Come again?
Why?
There's a hand.
to
That's
see
what's
what was
imprinted on the
inside.
deck.
He said there was weird notes
For a
and
second though.
weird things happening. We were
You're
gonna
lost
find
to kill the
out
halfling.
what the toys.
Is that a saying?
No, it's not a thing. How do I
I've got
explain this? So
Oh, I
there
thought
was
it was such
a.
a better one.
I'm not going to tell you what was in the box, but it was a bad thing.
Which one?
You should start
And
saying.
now there
You've
is-
got food. They go
Could
to
be.
pubs all the
Something
time.
very
Spread this like
evil after
wildfire.
that.
It's up to you.
And I can't tell him where the hand is, otherwise some bad
What
stuff's
hand?
in-
What are you talking about? Hand?
No hand. Fuck.
I'm the
He
hand
knows
of the
what the hand
sword.
is. You know, I don't think we should have known. Well, okay, fine. There was a hand in the box, right?
Hand.
Yes. And the person who that thing belongs to is after it, and I hid it away so we can get it.
Sensible.
And now he's after me to tell him where it is,
Mm-hmm.
which inadvertently puts you and the rest of the family. I can't tell him where it is. And also, there's some other business I got to do.
In case you didn't pick up on them arguing over some actual clothes in
I
there.
swear to now.
You're making a man.
Can't fire you. 'Cause- well, yeah, you know what? How's the ship looking, Aaron? What's more fire on it?
Bitch.
I think everyone just needs to
Bolt for
calm
one
down
you
for a
travel.
little bit, you know?
Strong nose Speedo, please fetch the men.
Strong go.
So
How are you, dear?
I'm good. Would you like a hot drink or something?
That'd be marvelous. Have you
We
got
don't have any
anything?
boiling water on the ship, and we have no way of boiling water. Oh, wait,
I
we have
can-
What are you
wizards.
on about?
There's also
Maybe we're not boiling water on
We've
the
only
ship.
got magic.
Normally you don't have anything to boil water.
On the ship.
On a ship.
Why would you have to boil water?
Pots,
not the sea
pans,
boil.
kettles.
See, you,
I agree.
you said something that can be interpreted in two ways.
Make
You'd
him a
find
cup
them
of
in the
tea.
galley.
What would you need to boil water?
There you go, Mr. Seymour.
Thank you.
He didn't even know he
Yeah, but like you could be like, you know, you get it.
What is it? Chamomile?
Do you want some space?
Why don't
just
everyone
noticed it.
just go around in a circle and explain what's bothering them? That's always a good way. We'll write it down. We'll mediate.
Right, okay.
Everyone
Raven,
just
what's
be calm.
bothering you?
What's bothering you?
I'm worried about the green and the druids. Yeah.
You dear, what's bothering you?
I'm worried about the logistics of this ejector.
Hey, well, not much help there. And you, what's bothering you?
My ship has been damaged, and people seem to think it's not their problem, even though we are a party. It's supposed to be like a family.
We offered
And
to
my
pay,
ship.
didn't we just do that?
We've sailed this!
I'm very curious to see how that turns out.
And what about you over there, skulking in the corner? What's bothering you? Nothing?
Do you know what you should
Well,
build
that's
for
No
his boat?
development in recent times.
See if you built 2 big skis. Like, and when you go up to speed and go up the water, it'd be even faster.
Maybe, Raven, maybe.
Excellent discussions. Riveting. What's bothering you?
I was gonna cast the strongest spell I've ever cast. I was ready, and then you went and ruined it.
Who ruined what now?
Oh, just no one. And I,
Just no one?
Thanks for that.
Nah, you're fine.
Really making me
And
feel
you,
bad.
what's bothering you? What's bothering the two of you? There seems to be some tension here.
He's just being a dick for no
Oh,
reason.
are you interested in my daughter?
No, I'm
Granddaughter?
interested in my
That's
ship.
not.
You know,
Yeah,
this
no,
is atomic
this-
matter.
Just
No, I'm sorry.
He's
I don't-
Dragonborn.
He's too interested in the deck.
Oh, maybe you should have said shit.
say no more.
yes. Oh, it's a thing now.
It's been a thing for a while.
Right.
It's the Tash.
So,
Well, everyone's had a good laugh now. Everyone, maybe we can all count down a little. Obviously, tensions are high, just coming out of a combat situation like that. I'm sorry about your vessel.
Thank you.
If I can be of any assistance.
It's a little bit of scorching. You sand it down, stain it,
But saying
varnish
you're
it.
sorry is at
Job's
least
done in the
enough.
day.
Saying it's your problem is painful. If you say you're sorry, it's fun. So thank you, Salty. If my men require any assistance, they'll let me know.
You know how to fish?
I hope so. We've been feeding ourselves for the past wee while.
It's an opportunity you could become a fishing trawler,
I'm
give up
sure
life of piracy.
If there are any people on board who would like to learn to fish, they'd love to.
What's troubling you with it?
You seem trouble.
Do you want some like room space?
you guys know what's
You're
going
not-
Like if you turned your
Yeah.
boat instead of being a pirate ship into a fishing boat.
It's not fish.
Okay, we do a fishing boat. Like, because I could turn into like a big shark or something and go down into the sea and kill like a bunch of fish. And then,
This is very underrated of Raven.
because they're fish.
Balance of life.
Circle of life does not include fish.
Well, he's a bear. Bears love fish.
Industrial fishing.
Yeah, bears love fish.
Right. So I've learned something about myself recently that changes a lot of things.
Well, technically,
But also
learn
doesn't
something
change
with somebody else.
anything. Also
Right,
changes
okay.
everything.
Whoa.
So, as it turns out, regardless of this arm thing, there are
Disregard.
2 little receivers.
2 letter Seaworth.
Yeah,
What
that's
do you
right.
mean?
So the original little sewer,
Thank you.
the one that you raised and put always appreciated, and ran off to
It's been up to the ground
become
for
a
6
wizard.
weeks.
With the
It's going to be a
caravan.
bit odd then.
She made a clone of herself.
That's me.
Like when you get the trimming off a rose bush and you plant it into a new rose bush.
Rosewood?
And that's me. And I didn't know this
Right.
until I met her. Almost.
Oh, a few months ago, huh?
Yeah.
Maybe past like 2, maybe 3.
And she tried to kill
Well, that's not appropriate behavior for a Seaworth.
She's the one behind this whole. I mean, you should say.
She's joined up with the main people we've been trying to stop since we started this whole
Okay.
malarkey. I don't know why.
And you don't know. So when I went to the castle, that was you,
Which castle?
the one in red.
Yes. That was
That's the jetty, and you could catch the big trout in the with the rainbow trout in there.
Yes.
Yes, that one. That's castle. That was you.
Anytime
Yeah.
I've been with
Right.
these
Okay.
guys, it's been
So how long is when did I stop seeing? Well, it's for a little one. No, let's call her trout litter, and you can be minnow litter.
okay.
You know that there's no value judgment there. So when did I stop seeing trout litter, and when did I start seeing minnow litter?
I don't know
Right. Okay.
because I don't know when I was created.
Do you remember? Things?
I don't think so.
Ooh.
I've been having weird
What's
dreams.
the earliest thing you remember?
So out of characters, I just remember everything regularly.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like totally. There's
Yeah.
no
You remember your whole
weirdness.
life and there's nothing for it.
Okay. Back into character. I have no idea. I remember absolutely everything. That is the. Because I've done research on clones.
Remember that time that we went out and we got the otter out and we went fishing and you were little and we caught all those fish, all those big mackerel, and then we came home and we made that big mackerel pie. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Now you check out then. Right. Okay.
I
Well.
had this weird dream where it was me and we were walking. It was my parents. Was it?
Yeah. Me too.
And they were walking further forward. Or they start. I couldn't keep up with them, but I was
Well.
still there, and I was further back.
Right. Okay. So you were there walking with your mother, and then there was two of you.
Yeah, it was like I
Ooh.
fell at pace.
Right, okay.
And I felt all warm or something.
Well, what do we do now?
I don't know.
What's all this? What's all this? You saying she's joined up with people? What's she doing?
I don't know why. I tried to ask her some questions about some things, but she seems to
How often do you see her?
oh, just the once. And we weren't sure if she was telling the truth about me being a clone, but Rick asked his god and it seemed to
Well, gods are notoriously untrustworthy.
Yeah.
Nah. Oh, they're all vague, aren't they? They're
Vague, but they're still telling the truth, though.
I don't know.
You wouldn't lie to me.
Is that
They gave a solid answer.
Yeah,
It was a
solid
yes,
answer.
no
Yeah,
thing.
okay.
You gave-
is that
Do
the
you
only
trust him?
evidence to you being the clone?
Well,
Other than she said it.
Yeah, but would you not?
well, like, why would she exist? I wasn't.
You cloned yourself and forgot it.
If she weren't a clone, she could be someone disguised as you.
No, it was the tether thing, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was a failure. It
Soul
was
tether.
She was definitely me.
But all this soul tethers, what's going on?
Magic stuff.
Magic stuff.
Morgar here have his soul tether now.
Yeah, I almost got blown in his face. That was great.
Can someone explain what the soul tether is?
So imagine a rope that
Uh-huh.
ties two people together. But it's not a real rope.
But it's made up
Oh.
like souls.
So, whose soul?
The two people you're connected.
Oh. Right, okay. So they're just like a three-legged race.
Yeah.
If one person falls, so does the other, but metaphorically speaking, not real
Oh,
speaking.
right, okay, I don't know. Well, so what happened? What do we do now? What's happening?
I have no idea. I don't know even where to start.
What if you do? Can you? I don't know. Can you? Do you know where she is? Can you contact her? I'd like to speak to her.
I don't know where she is.
We could-
I don't know how to
Mediate the situation.
And I think she still cares about all the things.
You think she does? Right. These ears are a little.
I
They've got
think
water
she
in them.
does. I asked her about her parents and she seemed pretty. I don't know what to say. She seemed still fond. It's more just she's going for power in ways that are evil. Yeah.
Well, what's she doing? What's she doing?
Where? Who did they resurrect?
Tyrant.
I mean, on paper, that's not a good start.
You know, were you there for the sacking of Carlton Keep?
No, I think I don't know what it's
No,
I remember when the message. Is that them? Is that the big?
You remember Morden? One of real
I like
Mordens.
that. Wow, more than I love that. It was a
He's
good
good.
chap.
He's good, not as good as he
kind
was.
soul. Oh,
One
sorry
of
to hear that.
the A's.
Little tramp.
Little Trouts, underling bishops,
Mhm.
blind them, took out his eyes.
We don't know if she's on orchestra.
No, but she's in charge of the people that did it.
Well, I'm terribly sorry to hear that.
Sorry.
How's he getting on? Is he okay?
He's doing better than he was.
Better than he was. Oh, that's terrible.
Yeah.
Have Lizzie has Lida visited? Has she visited you recently that you could confirm or deny?
Well, the last time I saw you before this was when you came, and you sailed up on the boat, and then you went into the attic, and there was all the bottle with Ethel, and then we went away, and we went up to Virium to see Taylor, me and Neda and Finnan, and oh gosh, I hope Finnan's okay. He won't get up in the morning if I'm not there to wake him. He better go to
We
school.
can get you back. It's just it's still not safe, and I don't know how to make it safe.
Well, yeah, so that was the last timeline story, and then the time before that I was up in the castle, seeing you, and I saw your old fine limbs, back and forth and everything. And then, oh, how's Caledon? I haven't seen him for a while. How's he doing? Is he still with you? Have you seen him?
It's
No,
not
it's-
been so long.
Oh,
Not with us, no.
Has he gone back to?
And he died.
No, was it Honorable that killed him?
No,
it was the
it was
other
us.
Archbishop.
Yeah.
It was not us.
She was there though, wasn't she?
Us by
Yeah, she
extension.
was there for a second, but she disappeared.
She played a part in his death as well.
Right, well, that won't do. He was a good young man.
As well as Reese.
Not Runus as well. After all, he went through with the. Oh,
That was also the plan.
right. Well, where would she be? I want to speak with her. Gotta
I have no idea
give her a
where-
piece of my mind. Can't go. It's not very seaworthy to be doing that.
Could you sending her?
I already asked, but I think it would fail because we're the same person. I can try.
Well, have you tried?
I can try right now. What do you want me to say to her?
However, I'm dead wants to speak to you.
Very, very disappointed.
Tell her her grandfather demands that she comes home at once, because I wish to speak with her and get to the bottom of all this business.
I'll send her exactly that. If I try.
Roll a. Give me an Arcana check.
I wonder if we should finish dropping him off before we do that. Good. If she goes to his house and then we teleport to his house to drop him off, we're there whilst she's there. Just seems like bad times.
That we can all jump on her.
And
There,
if
there.
we drop him off and leave and she goes there, then he's
Yeah.
there without any help.
Once.
I don't need any help. She'll listen to her grandfather.
You guys are very smart. I don't think so hard. I'm gonna sending it anyway. We don't have to do a roaster. Yeah, that's really good. 12.
So you send the message, and then you hear the like a couple of seconds later, you hear the same message arrive back in your head.
I heard it, but I don't know if she heard it.
Doesn't she mean she's been getting all your mail?
Anything we send to you?
Not that I know it's
I'm
upset.
sending, not sending someone. So, she has to be once again to the group chat.
Okay, that's good. Give me another word.
Well, I don't think that worked.
Oh. Well, are you likely to see her again?
I don't know what's gonna happen if I do. One of us
Well,
will
but
probably
you're going
end
to
up
tell her
dead.
that her grandfather wants to speak to her and speak to
I
her
will
good,
let
and she's
her-
going to listen.
I will let her know.
What do you want to do?
What do I want to do?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Because
Wherever you go, there's gonna be people after you.
What do you think we should be doing?
going to hiding.
Would you like a hat? A disguise hat?
What the hell?
We could try this hat.
He takes his hat off and puts on the new hat. And
Now think about
Looking different.
think about looking different. Try looking like Litter.
No, we don't want that many of them.
No, I've got too much PTSD for that already.
Right.
he kind of thinks of him as like this beard starts to, like, his beard kind of changes color and grows and morphs, and then there's another Rurak sitting there.
Hey, that's pretty
Well, how do I look?
America.
Oh no.
No, I don't want that. Take it. He puts his old hat back on.
We have this slightly more pressing issue of if that guy found us, he's gonna do, well, everyone can find us, especially them, and they might come back with like 10 of them. So
We need to find out how we're gonna change that other than just giving them the arm, which we can do.
What's so important about this arm, anyways?
Well, Neil tried it on, and the whole sky went dark.
I remember that.
even where you were. We were in Meriden.
Yeah, it just happened for a few seconds. We thought it was
Across the continent.
some big wizard playing funny business.
Oh my.
I mean,
God.
kind of.
I guess it was. Yeah.
So I have a feeling if we give this arm back to him, it's going to be a lot bigger of a problem.
Two tyrants.
Because
Didn't he call himself the god of death or something like that?
he's the god of secrets and undead or something.
Basically, very, very bad.
Can I go outside and ask my god how he feels about that whole entire sky turning black thing? So that's kind of his domain.
Sure, yeah, give us a religion check.
I'm doing that right now.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Sorry guys, I'll be back in a minute.
Are you sure you don't want this hat? 'Cause
20,
I feel
not
like
natural.
You get a definite bad vibe about the whole situation.
Yeah, he was not happy about that.
What do you expect? You to
I
be like,
loved it.
I know, yeah.
You can look however you want with this hat.
I don't know if I want that.
You're probably gonna die otherwise.
I mean, how long does
It's more
Does he
for
have
the
to wear
sake
the
of your
hat forever?
family as
Pretty
opposed to you.
I think so.
you find them anyway,
March
can't you?
of the Pale Port.
Even if it's not for your safety, you can give it to one of your kids or your grandkids.
It would probably be wise to stop using Seaworth.
Name change the whole lot.
Granny Sewer?
Do you... Can... I have a place you can stay in Rel. In my old workshop.
Yes, that would do.
The whole... You could move the family there, but you'd have to be completely...
Change
not
your names.
completely change name,
You start.
change everything as about how you
Change the
look
way
as
you
you
look.
can.
Well, if that's what needs to happen, that's what needs to happen.
Can you sending my dad? You met my dad? You met my dad. Can you tell him we found tenants?
Okay. I probably can you listen to
Oh yeah. Warden.
Oh yeah, let me talk to my kid.
Hey, hey, good. Can you tell that we got some tenants, halfling family, for the
Oh, okay.
for Rel.
Yeah.
All right, there you go. Thank you.
Okay. So, is there like a, do I have to, how does it work?
Just tell your dad. Yeah, we can figure out.
Okay, Grandpa do. Okay. Okay. Goodbye, Dad.
See ya.
Bye. You hang up for.
Okay.
my heart. Well, okay, so which people can obviously find where we are. So what if I give the necklace to someone that lets
You can still lock onto a kid, grandkids stuff.
How many grandkids
actually
you
know?
got?
Well,
The only one we know for sure that they know
Rita
is
and Nella
something.
Yeah.
and Pela and Cora and Verna and
I've got
Shayna
a lot.
and Finnan.
sisters and a brother.
I will start coming up with new names for him.
Stop.
Oh, it's going to go about getting used to.
Should we do the cursory, the thing you did last time where you someone checked everyone to make sure they were who they were?
Oh, wasn't that like
Paladin.
true sight?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. I used my 6th level spell to explode a rock. Hey, Jake.
I have to take a long rest. We've got another day on this
Gotta
ship.
take a long
I'll
rest.
take a long rest.
Yeah, that's a good
I
idea.
did explode a rock.
Well, are we
The
just
thing
testing
is
if he's the real one?
No, I was just seeing if any of the crew were.
Oh, because he's dead.
Did this happen the last day of sailing?
The second one.
Fine.
Yeah, I'm gonna give my
It's bedtime
necklace
anyway.
that stops me getting stride on. to something.
Yeah, we're nowhere near the box anyway, so that was.
Nowhere near the box, and they can find us anyway, because they can see me, and so it's an amulet of proof against detection and location.
Well, it's very nice. I like this. Put that like a little eye there.
Yeah,
Sort
they're
of an
tuned
arc
to
brain.
So you gotta spend some time with them,
Spend some time with it.
and don't take it off.
I think I know. What about when I'm having a bath?
It's magic.
Well, has your fishing rod broken yet?
No.
Well, he would take care of this.
I'll take
All
care of the
my
necklace
rods are
then.
working very well. The ones I've had since I was just a little lad.
That means I have an achievement slot.
It's good to hear. Would you like
Grandpappy Seaworth gave me my first one.
Would you like the pearl of power?
What do you know? So many things.
I'm not sure. I think I have got the staff.
No, you've got loads of stuff actually.
Have
I've already got stuff.
I don't know that we're just. I'm not sure. You checked on my. What did you check on?
Well, it was just a.
On D&D Beyond.
Because everybody's attuned to their maximum, I think.
Should we turn in for the night and then in the morning pull everyone into the deck and do a little truce thing?
That sounds good to me.
Sounds great.
I'm gonna have.
Where did I see the tune?
It's in your equipment bit if you scroll down.
Death ward. Death ward.
Oh, I suppose I've got. Yeah, I've got wild braces. The staff of withering.
Somebody got a cloak, don't you?
Yes, I've got a cloak of protection.
How many staff shots do you get? 3.
3, yeah.
Do my master specimens count as one?
Does it say they do?
It just says wondrous item.
Like when you click on them?
Oh,
Oh, they do. It's got a next to it.
yeah, good.
I mean, I'll put the list up on the thing if you want the thing to choose.
Yeah, I've only got 2.
Have you got your cloak of moth?
It's more like a
I've got
police
both in one.
protection.
Well, cloak of moth, it should be in your character.
Yeah,
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, there's something else got that.
Would I know anyone?
It's like kind of like big government stuff. Like yeah, they can like with magic you can pretty much manufacture an entire new identity for something.
If they're hanging out in Rel, maybe having a contact in the underground, realm and Rel would be helpful.
Having a contact in the underground in real. I don't know
Malvern,
what you're talking about.
would Malvern be able to help
Talking
him?
to-
I don't know what you're talking about.
Not you.
Okay.
Not you, should you?
I don't know they're getting up to sketchy stuff. I don't know. I was just more
I don't
thinking.
really know
I was
anything.
more thinking about like changing identities. Maybe Malvern would know something about that.
The only people who know anything about Malvern side business are Malvern and slightly now.
Do we not
I
know
think
that
I've
we
seen
can
the
change
mask as well,
identities?
actually.
That we've all seen the mask.
Alright, fair enough.
That mask is on posters though.
Yes, because I wear it.
Unwanted posters?
Or was it?
Anyway,
You can sleep in the captain's quarters if you wish, something that would be a bit lovely.
I could ask. Could I ask the Baron of Alford to see?
I mean, you can ask whoever.
They could live on your land?
Yeah.
You got that? No, what's going on?
Yeah, I got given some land.
Close to the
Given some
Larius
land?
Temple?
Yeah. We wriggled out an evil wizard down there. I hope it is peace. The use of
I've seen people start building land and so you can live in whatever they built.
Yeah.
A hut.
Near the Larius Temples, next to a river.
Ooh, perfect, man.
It's quite a nice refuel.
Yeah, so we could go
Is it
get
in your
them to
name?
Ralph first. Yeah, oh yeah. We could. That's too late to know. Like Ralph's probably better.
When we are we're banished now. Hmm?
It's in the dance.
It's in Haven, in my dad's name.
Do you guys have any family? How come you guys never get? Apart
I
from
got
you.
assassins.
Well, you got a mum now.
Oh, yeah. You could send them to live in the fortress temple of Galarius surrounded by an army and a dragonborn mother.
Keep
it's
them
not
all
that great.
together. Keep a whole family together.
It's not that great to spell about.
No. I think brown probably the best option. Got the necklace, you got hat. Or you don't want the hat.
No, I've got it. Thank you.
Don't worry. It's just the
I'm
rest.
a bit weird getting used to all this magic business. Never had any wizards in the family. Before.
Only costume.
Where's the rest of your family?
Well, your great aunt Seaworth, 2 times removed, she was burned at the stake for being a witch. And so technically,
Oh, shit.
I don't know. Never met her.
So I call this tomorrow, see if anyone's
Yeah.
Yep.
You said her great aunt.
Yeah,
That's your sister.
great aunt.
Your aunt.
My aunt. Yeah.
Wasn't that long ago
Wait.
then.
Your great aunt.
Okay. That's a lot of greats.
3 times.
Removed.
But,
Or twice removed. I don't know what that means.
I've got one in there somewhere. So you're going to where now? The
Grand
Mount
Thunder.
what's that?
It's a mountain for Alteus. He's got a temple up there. We're gonna
Alright.
clear it out because there's bad folk living there.
That's good.
Yeah.
Sometimes it like.
As opposed to clerics.
Hmm?
As opposed to clerics.
That's supposed to mean. Oh man.
Call it night.
Tell me. And I'll have to military do voters of gods.
Sure, okay.
Die.
Uh, cool, right. We've sort of overshot a bit, so it's 10:30. So we'll stop there and
Right.
pick up. Theoretically next Monday, I think. I don't think there's anything else going on. I'll probably be live on Friday with something, because that'll be our 3 years since we've been playing. So probably something like a battle royale or something.
I don't think I can.
Yeah, oh, it's okay. So some number of us maybe around on Friday. So if you watch, cheers for watching. If you thanks for sticking around and check all the buttons and things below, and hopefully see you next episode. Bye.
Bye.